And hello again, everyone. We welcome you to Kraft Memorial Stadium in Elida, site for tonight's big matchup in the Western Buckeye League. Big rivalry night tonight as the Bulldogs of Elida entertain the Wildcats of Bath. With Miles Holliday, I'm Randy Roberts, partner. Big night for Bath coming off their come-from-behind victory a week ago, a contest we got to see. Wildcats off to the best start in the WBL in about 25 years, we were told last week, since 1999. Looking to keep that rolling against the Elida team that's frankly struggled first half of the football season.
Yeah, where else would you rather be than right here, right now, though? It is rivalry time, so you know teams, it doesn't matter what you did before, when you face your rival, you're going to play the best you can possibly play, so look for Elida to come out swinging fast and furious.
And a pregame show tonight brought to you by the State Bank. Contact the State Bank for all of your banking and financial service needs. Visit yourstatebank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Take a look at the series history between these two. This will be the 64th meeting between these two longtime rivals. Bath leads the all-time series 33-29 with one tie. Each team has won in their home field the last 6 meetings, although that extends a little bit longer here in Elida, where Bath hasn't had a victory at Kraft Memorial Stadium since 2008.
That's an awfully long time, and you wonder how much that was mentioned over at Bath this week.
And you saw all the Beat Bath shirts for Elida. I'm sure Bath probably had their version as well. So we're looking forward to what should be a good one. Let's dig in, Miles, and talk a little bit about these two teams. Take a look at the starting lineup tonight for Bath that comes in again at 3-1, 3-0 in the WBL. Number 2 in total offense in the Western Buckeye League at 437 yards a game. The number 1 passing attack at 306 yards a game. Number 1 scoring offense at 37 points per game. And it all starts with the junior quarterback, Zach Welsh. 65% of his passes he's completing for 1,122 yards.
You and I saw him a week ago against Kenton, and he was absolutely everything that everybody told us he was going to be. Does such a good job of getting extra time with his feet. If you play tag against him, you're going to lose. He is that quick. But he's got weapons everywhere, doesn't he, Randy?
Mm-hmm.
Foster, big-time receiver, and then Mikey Hale, the running back extraordinaire. The guys up front, though, Rope, Rex, Murphy, Stevens, and Rope, those guys did a great job, especially in the second half in their come-from-behind win against Kenton.
Yeah, Hale, 307 yards on the ground, 7 rushing touchdowns. So we saw him have a big night last week. Now, defensively for Bath, it's been a struggle at times. Last statistically in the WBL, allowing 405 yards a night, 235 of that through the air, but they're going to go up against an Elida team, and we'll talk about the Bulldogs a little bit later in more detail, but this Elida team is last in total offense, so what are we going to see tonight?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? They score in bunches, they give up points in bunches, right? They're going to have to really figure things out. Carson Kennard, number 5, leads them with 42 tackles. We saw Jack Rader last week starting to dominate himself or assert himself on the defensive line. It is an improved group that's getting better. That second half much better than the first half a week ago. And don't forget about one of our favorite names, right? Espen Mikesell. He's going to be playing in the secondary for Bath.
And take a look at the starting lineup there for Elida. Like we said earlier, the Bulldogs come in last in total offense, just over 200 yards a game. Somewhat balanced, 121 passing, 81 rushing, led by senior quarterback Ryan McHugh, a guy that we saw kind of fill in last year. And I think Elida and a lot of teams in the area, a lot of people around here had high hopes. Kind of struggled through 4 games, 48% of his passes he's completed, just 483 yards. And I think the most telling stat, looking at it, just 2 touchdown passes.
Well, you remember this was the game a year ago in which he got hurt. Hurt his ankle, never played again the rest of the year. Vastly changed their season a year ago. They got off to a great start. He went down, and it was kind of a struggle scoring points. Now, he can throw the ball a country mile, and he's got one of these big-time receivers in Amari Wash, number 4. The offensive line is going to have to be really good tonight, Randy. They are still missing Tyler Siefker, who's not going to be back this year. They have been very different on offense since they lost him at center.
Yeah, you mentioned Wash, 315 receiving yards, so a big play target when they're able to get the football, as we see the WBL sportsmanship, right? The handshakes that always go on between these two teams every week.
Yeah, I saw that, and it looks like over at Bath, are they wearing bathrobes and stuff?
Well, we see
some
neon now.
signs.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. So there's the current WBL standings heading into tonight. So Bath like to be on top of that. Wapakoneta, a team that I think a lot of us thought would be the favorites. But it's one of those things this year where about third through, well, the bottom, normally they're kind of flip-flopped. But,
yeah, the Wapakoneta last week beat St. Mary's, Randy, and they only had the football for 9 minutes in that football game. Shows you how explosive they can be offensively.
So let's get into our keys to the game tonight. And again, they are brought to you by the State Bank. Contact the State Bank for all of your banking financial service needs. Visit yourstatebank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. All right, partner, some keys tonight for Bath.
Now, my mom is a huge Billy Joel fan, so I came up with Captain Jack, right? Number one, Captain Jack Raider, he's going to have to be very good. Boy, how good was he a week ago, Randy? Dominant up front on the defensive line, had the game-winning sack. Keep your eye on number 99. Number two, a Hailstorm, Mikey Hale. He is fantastic. I think, Randy, if he touches the ball 20 or more times, Bath is going to win this football game. He's that explosive. And then number three, oh, you better beware of the Crim Reaper. Parker Crim, number 50 for Elida, is a nightmare. 11 tackles for loss on the year, 5 sacks. He is a big-time wrecking crew.
There'll be some keys to the game tonight for the Elida Bulldogs.
Number one, tick, 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 tick. That it means you are running the football, and that clock is dwindling, right? Now, it's going to be a problem. They only run it for about 86 yards a game. I think they're going to have to get 150 or more for that offensive line and those running backs for them to control the game. Number two, challenge those Bath receivers. Get in their face, play press man. Don't let them have free releases. Get up in there. And then number three, wash away frustration. You're frustrated. You're 1-3. You know how you wash that away? Get the ball to Amari Wash. Get him the ball. He is absolutely explosive. Randy, he is quicker than a hiccup. Let him have the football, and you'll wash away your frustrations.
And again, our pregame show and our tips of the game have been brought to you by the State Bank. Contact the State Bank for all of your banking financial service needs. Visit yourstatebank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, it'll be time for the opening kickoff. We'll have Bath and Elida for you next here on WOSN. Well, Elida won the toss, elected to receive, so they want to put their offense on the field against that Bath defense that has given up yards and points. So we'll see how this plays out. 88 degrees here at kickoff, little overcast, and as we said that, Miles was quick to point out, because it went right into his eyes, that the sun made an appearance. It has now been hidden behind the tree and the back behind the clouds over there. I don't want to speak for the rest of our crew, but my first time here at Kraft Memorial Stadium.
Mine as well. I really enjoy it. Hospitality is fantastic. Beautiful facility, too.
It is.
And they got really good grass here. No AstroTurf, no turf. It's all beautiful grass. I love it.
I've been to the field house, which sits next door many, many times for basketball, and been here for baseball and softball as well, but first time coming for football. This adds to the collection of stadium numbers that is very quickly nearing 70 personally. This might be about 62 or 63. I'll have to add it up again. Kickoff headed for the sideline. This one's going to be fielded inside the 10. And a good return to that sideline before heading out of bounds as Amari Wash trying to get involved quickly.
Now, Bath elected to kick it to Wash, but they put him in a corner. Nowhere for him to go. Nice little return. Pretty good starting position for this Elida team that you mentioned has really struggled to score the football here of late. So important that they get off to a great start here in this football game, because we know Bath, they can put some points up.
So Elida's going to mark this at the 25. That's where we begin this contest. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble. The orange against the black, nice-looking jerseys for Elida. McGew looking to throw. First down pass is going to head out to that far side. It's going to be incomplete.
I tried to hit Connor Konopka on a quick little speed out. Was there, just McGew overthrew it. Sometimes you get that adrenaline going. Next thing you know, your arms got all kinds of juice.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. McGew's got 3 receivers to the near side. He's going to look that way. One man left open, and that's going to be incomplete. Big hit applied as the pass is going to be caught. As Andrew McDermott is going to make his presence felt.
That's a completed pass right there, but you can't complete the catch. McDermott, shoulder pad in the back to jostle it free. Would have been a good play for Josh Pyle to make that catch.
And the replays tonight are brought to you by Washam Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima as well as surrounding communities. Plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Call 419-339-0729.
Keep an eye on Wash, number 4 right there. He'll be on the inside slot to Magoo's left hand.
We do have our, not our doing, but our white hat is mic'd up, so might have a chance to catch what's going on down on the field. Heard him giving some announcement, but no penalty. Third down, Magoo's going to step up and run, looking for the first down of the night. He's going to slide down, and it looks like he will get our Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
Yeah, kind of surprised Magoo. They played man under with 2 safeties over top. He does the wise thing since nobody is open, tucks it under, and he is a big dude. Picks up that first down using his feet.
Does get 11, so he will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down. Lee's famous recipe chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all of your catering needs. Lee's famous recipe chicken, where home style happens here. Fresh set of downs for the Bulldogs at their own 36-yard line. First handoff of the night, Pyle moving straight ahead. We'll get to about the 39.
A good film study by that Bath defense. Defensive coordinator Mark Mullins knew. And when they bring the tight end in and put it back sidecar next to Magoo, chances are it's going to be a run. They filled the box in a hurry.
Gain of 3 for Cameron Kaufman. It's going to bring up second and about 7, just shy of the 40-yard line. They'll call it to 39. 3 receivers on the near side again, faking the handoff this time. Looking inside, late flag is going to be thrown. We'll see what the penalty is here.
I want you to take a look at it right here. Vendetta's going to get his hands on it, and then this is going to be a little ink cut because his hands are on it when the ball is thrown. It is going to be pass interference. Interesting, Bath is elected to go with Vinny Vendetta, number 21, the shadow, wherever Amari Wash is. Randy, that is a tough call for Vinny Vendetta. If they call it that tight all game long, Bath might have to get out of that philosophy of playing man early.
15 yards on the penalty will give Elida the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down. They'll move him in the back side of the field at the 46-yard line. Magoo with double H backs has a single receiver lined up each way. They'll look to the sideline for the play. Send a man in motion. They'll give it to him on the sweep. It's going to be Kaufman. Kaufman breaking free to the outside. Will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down and still get down inside the 35-yard line.
This is nothing more than a jet sweep. He's going to get the handoff from Magoo right here, but watch this block on the edge. It's going to allow him to get free and get positive yardage.
Mark him down at the 33, pick up a 13, get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down as you take a look at the Washam Plumbing and Heating replay.
Now, how big was that scramble by Magoo early in this drive to pick up 3rd and long?
I kept it going. It looked like it might have been a 3 and out.
Looks like cover 3 now for Bath. Inside slash should be there.
Handoff again going to Kaufman. Kaufman getting inside. He's going to have the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
All right, you liked it a moment ago. Let's go ahead and do it again. This time, it's going to be Amari Wash is going to seal it right here. It's going to allow it to get outside. And Katie barred the door, positive yardage for Kaufman. The run game is alive here for Elida on drive number 1.
Picks up 23 there, so Elida now inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC, open daily. First, and they're going to call it goal just inside the 10-yard line. Trying to bounce around to the outside. Here's Wash. Wash able to turn the corner, and he's going to slide down just shy of the touchdown.
Well, Kyle Harmon, the head coach and play caller here, he has found something he likes, and this is jet sweep. What's special about Amari Wash, Randy, is nobody blocked anybody, and he still almost scored a touchdown. That is elite quickness.
So I'm just slipping and sliding. They're going to mark him down at about the 3-yard line. Pick up a 7, 2nd and goal.
Well, if you're Kyle Harmon, head football coach at Elida, you're thinking 4-down territory early in this football game. Touchdown. Got to be what is the result of this drive.
You got everyone spread out here on 2nd and goal. They'll have Magoo keep it. He's able to get in and score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Hey, this is an easy call, isn't it? 6'4", 205 pounds. Just have a lead back, clear it out, and Magoo is going to be magnificent. Look at, nobody even gets him on the ground. Great start for Elida.
What an opening drive. 8 plays, 75 yards. Now the extra point on its way here, as Isaac Jones, one of 3 kickers on the roster, will hit the extra point. And Elida, thanks to Ryan Magoo, will lead 7-0. Getting on our touchdowns tonight, brought to you by Fat Jack's Pizza. Get to Fat Jack's Pizza before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice cold drinks. It's an opening drive for Elida, successful one with a touchdown. We'll see what Bath can do when we return. A successful opening drive for Elida. 8 plays, 75 yards, capped off by 3-yard touchdown run by Ryan Magoo. And now we'll see what Bath can do. So 7-0 Elida here on our scoreboard tonight. Brought to you by Webb Insurance Agency, serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years, with offices in downtown Lima and Bluffton. High kickoff. This one will be fielded at about the 11-yard line. And this return is going to come out across the 30, still on the feet, near the 40-yard line, as Jackson Foster sets up Bath in pretty good field position.
Cohen Sullivan came out of his lane to make that tackle. Good play by that sophomore on special teams for Elida. Also, that might have been even more yardage.
So they're going to mark this at the 37. That's where Bath will begin. Presenting sponsor for our game tonight is Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area, serving Lima for over 100 years. We are proud to call this home, and it looks like we are going to have a false start to begin the opening drive for Bath. So back them up 5 yards, make it 1st and 15 from their own 32. 3 receivers come to the near side, 1 to the far side. As Welsh gets the snap, Parker Crimp chasing after him from behind. Get it out to that far sideline. We'll get the penalty yardage back, plus a few more.
Something that we saw Bath do a ton a week ago. Motion out, Hale, and he is just going to go sit on the sideline. And if you don't come up and get him, they're going to dump it to him. And good positive yardage after the false start penalty.
Picked up 7 there. We'll call it 2nd and 8 now, just shy of the 40-yard line. It's that quick pitch. 2 defenders chasing after. A runner for Bath. A little hesitation and just nowhere to go for Vinny Vendetta.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow hop pass to Vendetta to get outside, but you're going to watch number 4, Amari Wash, fly up in a big time, and then he's going to get some help from that guy, Parker Krim, right there. Great defensive play. Huge 3rd down stop right here.
A loss of 2. Back to the 37, so 3rd and 10. We saw Elida able to pick up a big 3rd down early, led them to continue their drive. We'll see what Bath can do. Pistol look. Welsh looking to throw, coming to the sideline, and that's going to be ruled incomplete as he tried to get Logan Markley, the junior.
That's going to be an out cut right at the stick. Watch number 14, Tyler Dillon, try to get underneath it. He couldn't get there, but he's close enough to help the official. Sir, that is incomplete. That is incomplete, sir.
4th and 10, Bath offense staying on the field right now. And now looks like punt unit will come out. Bath waited as long as possible to send their punt unit out. That play clock running all the way down. And we're going to have a flag here.
And they're going to take the delay a game and call, instead of calling a timeout. So, Coach Frank Russell over there having a Animated conversation with the official on his side. Not sure why you take the delay game there, Randy.
Yeah, they waited longer than usual.
Elida's coming after it.
If they thought they're going to get this one. It's going to be blocked. And Elida's going to have this in great field position.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy block because they overload the right-hand side. Just unbelievable work. They're right there. There's that guy. How many times we said him already? He almost overruns the block part. That is Amari Wash. Takes it right off the foot. I think he blocked it with his belly button, Randy. That was some serious quickness, and then the fist pump. Let everybody know Elida's here to play some football.
Elida's going to already be inside the Pat's Donuts and Cream red zone as they're going to start this drive at the 16-yard line. Already up a score here, 8:09 to go opening quarter in our Webb Insurance Agency scoreboard.
They got the top side loaded up.
Magoo fake the handoff, keeps it himself. He'll run right into Liam Sullivan, who's going to bring him down.
Sullivan, good read. Didn't bite on the jet sweep action, waited for Magoo to come back to him. Second on this Bath football team in tackles. Fantastic inside backer work.
We got a penalty flag on the far side of the field. Penalty's going to be declined. I guess it was an illegal shift.
Do you want 1st and 15 or you want 2nd and 10?
And it looks like Bath is going to stick with 2nd and 10. They'll decline the penalty here.
That is all good choices if you're making that one. A 3-man look, and they're bringing a 4th guy up.
It looks like someone might have jumped a little early. We'll see what this flag is.
I think they're going to get Oglesby.
Encouragement on the defense. Replay, 2nd down.
Yeah, you know there is no offsides in high school football. It's all encroachment. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, learned that this week. It's encroachment.
Apparently Ken Reeker learned that as well.
A little gamesmanship going on between the coaches, giving a front and then rotating. And, whoa, how about that tackle? Big time showing up. That is Sullivan. Watch him fly out there. And hello, just deliver a hit. Gets Kaufman to the ground big time. Liam Sullivan has showed up to play football for this Bath defense.
Yeah, he definitely has. It's going to bring up 3rd down here. It's 3rd and 3 from about the 9 after the penalty and the run.
I love how deliberate Elida has been. They're not snapping it until it's inside of 10.
See that pressure coming again. Magoo is able to get rid of this one quickly out to Wash. And Amari Wash will get down to about the 6-yard line. They're going to give him one of these famous recipe chicken 1st down.
And it caught Bath in a blitz, but it's still pretty well played by the secondary on the quick screen out to Wash. But you cannot catch him in tight space. He zips and zangs and then gets some more. Amari Wash, he got some incredible feet.
1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Everyone at Elida looking towards their sideline, and they get the wristbands out.
A bunch formation up top.
Magoo gets that quick pitch again. 2nd time that has been read by Sullivan, and he's able to come up with another big stop.
Now, Ryan Rendell is the offensive line coach here at Elida, former head coach at Bath, and he's going to tell his offensive line when they come over to the sideline after this drive, 44. Get 44. Liam Sullivan has showed up yet again. Tackle for loss that time.
A loss of about 3 back to the 9 where it's going to be 2nd and goal. Magoo in a shotgun, has a couple of receivers to that far side. He's going to roll that way. Actually, this pass is going to be thrown. It's going to be in.
Well, the official on that side couldn't call it because he got ran over.
Oh, I said I was looking for something.
Now watch up top. There's going to be an out cut, and this is a heck of a throw by Magoo right there. And then the official, hello, watch out. You okay? Let me hold you up. So he can't signal touchdown, but finally he does. That's some toughness right there by the Stripes.
So Mario Walsh, I believe, able to get in for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown. Extra point on its way is up and good. So 14-0. Elida now in front. Still at 5:46 to go in our opening quarter. We'll take a timeout here in WOSN. A 14-0 now. Elida with the lead over Bath. Partner, you saw something on that touchdown play that you want to show us.
Yeah, watch Magoo. He's going to get way out here, so it's going to give him a great window. Good athleticism right here, and he's going to find it. Heck of a throw right here. But watch the official. He's going to work his way down. He's going to get run over, but he is TUFF tough because he bounces right back up.
There's the rollout. You're going to see him get laid out. Oh, that was 14 with a touchdown pass. A reception, excuse me. So Tyler Dillon will come on. Now a number 14 for Bath is going to have the good return here in Foster.
Bath was fortunate. A little bit of a creative block in the back on that far sideline. But if they don't call it, they don't see it, you're okay.
It's 14-0 Elida in front of Bath. And our premier sponsor for Elida is Dr. John Stockard DDS, providing dental care for high school sports fans.
Well, if you're Bath, you just say, oh, okay, no big deal. We're down 2 scores again. We did this last week.
We sure did with how much hesitation. Good play here on first down. And now we're going to have helmets and hats and flags and everything thrown in the air.
An odd play because it looks like Hale's going to be stopped initially right here. But he keeps his feet moving like a good running back, and I think this is going to be a hold or a illegal chop block back there. And then maybe an extra, you shouldn't have hit him extra flag right there?
I guess.
You threw your hat because you don't have any more flags.
That's right, because your flag is back, and now the officials are still going to sort this out here.
I think that's our guy that got up on the end zone.
On the offense, 10-yard penalty. After the play was over, dead ball, personal foul on the defense, still be first down.
Yeah, exactly. You throw your hat because you threw your flag, you got nothing else to throw. Luckily for us, he didn't see a third infraction because that's your shirt.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
So they're going to net a difference of about 5 yards. So the holding backs up 10, but then the personal foul at the end is a dead ball after the play. So we're going to replay first down, which turns into 1st and 5. A high snap. Welsh able to get that one, and he's going to be brought down from behind by who else but the Crim Reaper.
The Crim Reaper. He will lurk. He's going to play this near defensive end. He's just going to read it, say, oh, there's a free ball in here. Let me go get it. Now, here's what's amazing about this freakish athlete. He chases down Zach Welch, who's one of the fastest cats in Northwest Ohio. That shows you the elite athleticism of the Crim Reaper.
Might have also done it while Welsh had a handful of his face mask. Loss at 10, and now a pass comes out to the near side, out across the 30 to about the 32.
Already the 6th sack of the year for the Crim Reaper, Parker Crim. Later, we'll show you him in the weight room and what his power clean numbers are, man. The guy can power clean small cars, I'm telling you. He is a freakish type athlete.
3rd and about 7 now, out to the 33-yard line. Welsh, 3 receivers to that far side. He's going to check down underneath. This one is going to be deflected at the line and incomplete.
Connor Konopka does what his defensive line coach says to do. When you see the hands release of the quarterback, put yours up, go left hand to right hand, and you're going to get a deflected pass. This Elida defense under the direction of Randy Woods. They came to play some football.
Bath doesn't want to take any chances with the problems they had the last time. They'll send their punt unit out quickly.
Elida's just kind of outplaying them, aren't they? Playing
Sure,
a little bit harder.
Yep.
Coming again.
This one is going to get off. Bit of a wobbler. Does take a big Bath bounce and roll, and it will be down at about the 30-yard line.
But it certainly looked like Wash was going to get a piece of that one again.
It did. So 14-0 Elida in front here. 4:36 still to go in our opening quarter. And two impressive touchdown drives for the Elida Bulldogs to start this one.
Let's see if Elida goes back to the jet sweep that they had a lot of success with on that first drive. They're going to go a bunch to the top side. And Bath's going to equal up the numbers, playing man against it.
Magoo is going to look to throw, trying to get to the first man in, get it to him quickly. It's incomplete, looking for Amari Wash.
Bath's very fortunate that he did not catch that on the move because the free safety over top of him was stationary. So he would have just caught it and kept on running like Terry Glenn against Notre Dame years ago for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Fast guys, when they catch slants and there's no one around them, they tend to score touchdowns.
Yeah, they run faster. It's weird.
It's weird.
2nd and 10 coming up now for Elida.
This looks like a run set.
Magoo quickly gets rid of this one. Getting to it underneath. Good job taking the contact. Connor Konopka able to get some positive yardage.
Yeah, this is the tight end flat screen. Quick little out right there. You can throw it to an H-back or your tight end. Get some positive yardage that everybody in America seems to run now.
Pick up a 6, brings up a 3rd and 4.
A huge 3rd down for this Bath defense. Got to get it back to your offense. Five on the play clock.
Yeah, Magoo trying to get everyone straight. Now he realizes the clock's running down, and Elida is going to have to use a timeout. And our timeouts tonight are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. So with the stoppage on the field, we'll take a timeout as well. We'll see what Elida can do on 3rd down when we return. Well, 3:45 left to go here in our opening quarter. Big 3rd down as Elida trying to add on to a 14-0 lead right now, looking to just convert and keep this drive alive. Ryan Magoo looking to throw, has his receiver, didn't turn around in time. Looking for Noah Jospile, it's going to be incomplete.
Well, you bring the jet motion, so the outside linebacker that side widens out and it gives you a little bit of window, but not on the same page on where the cut should be. Mistimed it in the first punt of the evening for Elida.
We'll send their unit out. Magoo is the punter, so we'll see what Bath does. They're going to keep most of, if not all of their regular defense out on the field. Magoo stands at about his own 25. Steps into this one, gets rid of it quickly. Good punt. This one wasn't going to be fielded at all. This one's going to roll, and it is going to be downed at about the 1-yard line, inside the G of the goal line.
What a fantastic right foot by Ryan Magoo. Not just a big arm, a big foot as well.
I guess so. Big leg to come up with that one. So that will go, trying to do some quick math here, 63 yards.
Yeah, you wonder why he didn't try to catch it, especially when it's spinning top end over that. You know it's going to roll towards your own end zone. Nice play by the special teams of Elida, getting there just in time before it rolled in.
Yeah, it's a huge hustle play to come down there, but Bath now set up. They did get the stop, but they're going to be deep in their own territory.
Yeah, they're going with their heavy package. Be surprised if this is not a quarterback sneak.
See Welsh under center. No hand off to the last man through.
Uh-oh.
It is Hale. Hale's going to break through, and now it's a foot race. Hale down the sideline. Hale to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He is in. No flags. 99 yards for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Oh, we said it had to be a hailstorm for this offense. Well, how about 99 yards worth of hail? Mikey Hale. Shanes of Tony Dorsett versus the Vikings on Monday Night Football.
Just slipped through. Someone had him by the shoulder, slipped through the arm tackle, and after that it was off to the races.
Yeah, look at the speed of Hale. He is being chased down by some great athletes. Put it in overdrive. He's going to style and profile his way into the end zone. Might tie a state record.
He's going to be on that list for sure as the extra point is on its way, and that is going to be good. And again, our touchdowns tonight brought to you by Fat Jack's Pizza. Get to Fat Jack's before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice-cold drinks. One play changes things around, 14-7, thanks to the 99-yard touchdown run. And we'll take a timeout here at WOSN. Well, that scoring drive was so fast, we're going to show it to you again.
The entire drive.
The entire drive. 99 yards.
Yeah, you get through, one guy misses, and then you have all those defenders up. Guess what? Those are a lot of guys to run by, and Mikey Hale does just that. A really good job by that power set to knock out the guys in black, and then you just let your fast guy run. What'd he do? Fast.
Just ran. Yeah, I was running.
99 and a half?
Yeah, it's right around there. And we want to thank our instant replay sponsor, Washington Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima as well as surrounding communities with plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Call 419-339-0729. Elida return is going to come out near the 30-yard line. It's a little chippy out there, fella.
It's almost like these two schools don't like each other a little bit on the football field. It's all right to have a little dislike once in a while on the football field, isn't it? Unfortunately, a Bath fella is down on the ground right there.
Yeah, it's a big one, too, Carson Kennard.
And Carson Kennard, who leads this Bath defense in tackles coming into tonight with 42 and 3 for a loss. Hopefully he's a guy that they can get back on the field right away. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, taking a look at that, looks like maybe the knee or the leg near his own sideline.
Yeah, they're working on the arm right now.
Oh, they are. That was the elbow, yeah.
A lot of times, if you hit a guy in a funny manner, you can get that. What everybody that's played football's had one, a stinger.
Yep.
Right, and then your arm goes numb.
You see number 5 in on the tackle.
He kind of rolls right there.
And then the scrum kind of goes up and over him.
Yeah. You see him folding up his knees right there. Hope he's going to be okay. So when you get a stinger, your arm goes numb and it hurts real bad, and then slowly you get the feeling back in your shoulder and your hands. You actually have to move your fingers to convince yourself that you can feel them.
So I
might have had a couple in my day.
Medical diagnostic from Dr. Miles Holiday.
I did stay at a Holiday Inn once.
Okay, well. So the officials are going to send both teams back out onto the field here. 3:04 left to go. Opening quarter now 14-7 on our Web Insurance Agency scoreboard, serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years with offices in downtown Lima and Bluffton. So the Bulldogs start from their own 30. Touchdown, and then punt. Trying that stretch play again. This time we'll cut up field, and that pile's still moving a little bit. As I don't think the 22 on the field cared that much that the whistle was blown.
All right, they ran the jet sweep with success because they were able to hook the end. Now watch Vinny Vendetta take a better path and keep his outside arm free. That is a better job of shedding the block and forcing everything back inside. Not a great block that time by Amari Wash, and allows Bath to defeat it.
Pick up a 2 on the run is going to bring up 2nd and 8 from the 32. As we've seen Elida do this a couple of times where they become a little bit more patient on offense.
Tick, 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 tick.
Quick throw. This is going to get out to Wash. Wash will make the first man miss. Stays in bounds and finally is going to be brought down to the 45-yard line where he will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
Yeah, watch this. Almost deflected at the line of scrimmage. And then Amari Wash is going to run right through McDermott. Jump over top. Good hustling back to get the tackle made, or else it would have been even big yardage.
Ben Binkley Jr. had to be the one to finally bring him down to the 45 after a gain of 13. Fake the handoff. Magoo throwing this one. Sidearm is going to be incomplete. And that was the better of the two options because the other option was Logan Markley coming in and nearly taking that the other way.
Anytime you see a quarterback that is inaccurate, it's because his lower half doesn't get towards the target. His left toe never got over to where he wanted to go, and that will drop the elbow and it will sling it. And you see him right there. Magoo is just showing, yeah, I got to throw over top, coach. Yep, sure do. When you drop the arm and push with the elbow, that ball sails.
2nd and 10 coming up here for Elida, and the Bulldogs not on the same page, so they're going to take another Metzger Financial Services timeout, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. So with the timeout, we'll step aside as well. 2nd down coming up for Elida when we return. 2nd down coming up for Elida here following the timeout. They're going to have just one to play with the remaining minute of the opening quarter and second quarter. Magoo going for the deep ball. This one's going to be held in. What a grab by Wash, and he's going to score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Oh, it's a big play bonanza here in Elida. First hail. Now Amari Wash answers. Watch this. This is unbelievable. Welsh rotates over at safety. He's going to go up and pick it. No way, my friend. I'm going to go get it. Amari Wash. Wash away your frustration, Elida. Give Amari the ball. Big time play.
55 yards to score. And now the extra point to try to make this a 2-touchdown lead once again as the kick is up. And it is going to be good by Isaac Jones. So now 21-7. Elida in front. And again, our touchdowns tonight brought to you, as I look down the list, by Fat Jack's Pizza. Get to Fat Jack's Pizza before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice cold drinks. This is a fun game.
It sure is. Man, whatever you can do, I can do better when it comes to big plays. You having fun?
And how just deflating is that for Bath? You went 99 yards in one play to get back into it, and then you give up a touchdown 4 plays later.
And they were thinking, this is going to be an interception. This is going to be a huge momentum turner. Welch goes up. Amari Wash just absolutely takes it away. Goes a little bit higher.
Manages a little, ballerina act to somehow keep his balance.
It is some kind of fun to watch play football.
Kickoff is going to be fielded at about the 8-yard line. Foster's going to have this one coming all the way across the field. At least he's going to try to. Instead, he's going to be taken down by about 5 black jerseys.
Tommy Etzkorn, the sophomore, number 17. Well, how about that name here? Etzkorn with a big play. Have you ever heard that at Elida? Sure have.
Once or twice. Bath will get this one. Looks like at about their 16. Now back where they started a few moments ago, down a couple of touchdowns. Welsh in that pistol look with a back behind him. They'll give it to Hale, and Elida's going to make sure he doesn't go to the house.
Yeah, what a play by Parker Krim, number 50 right there. He is a bad dude. Just shed the block in front of him, came down to A-gap and made the tackle.
Gain 2 on the play is going to bring up 2nd and 8 from the 18. They'll go back to Hale, straight ahead. He'll get out to about, looks like maybe the 23 or 24-yard line.
Krim gets off his block again, comes all the way down to A-gap, makes another tackle.
So we'll give Hale about 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. Bath might want nothing more than just continue to run the football, if anything else, get them out of this opening quarter.
Which has felt like an eternity for this Bath team, right? Other than Hale, it's been a nightmare.
Now they go with the 4 receiver set, move some guys around. Hale's in the slot. They're going to look for him. He's going to take a big hit, manages to hang on to the football as Bath will pick up the first down.
Yeah, what a fun matchup right there. Hale gets the first down, but not before Amari Wash rattles that rib cage a little bit.
First down, Wildcats at around 27.
So Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down will get them out to the 27. They'll pick up 4. Have to run at least one more play, and there it is with Hale again, trying to break free out to about the 34. It's a good gain there as it looks like the opening quarter will come to a close.
And Tyler Dillon, number 14 for the Bulldogs, showed up, made that tackle.
Well, it's been an entertaining opening quarter already. 21-7 after 1. We'll have more for you when we return here on WOSN. Second down coming up here for Bath as we begin quarter number 2, 21-7. Elida out in front here. As Welsh looking to throw under pressure and tuck it and run down the sideline. He'll have the first down as he's finally bumped out of bounds right at midfield, or maybe he crossed it.
That's something he's done quite a bit this year. Welch can use his feet, 211 yards rushing this year. If you are the C-gap rusher, you need to make sure that quarterback stays in front of you and inside of you. If not, he is going to make you pay. Elida got to do a better job of keeping Welsh in the pocket.
And it scrambles for 17, so he will get the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down. Visit Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all of your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here.
Interesting power set on first down for Bath.
You realize they have something going here running the football. Trying to go straight ahead with Hale. Looks like someone might have lost a mouthpiece out there. And he's not going to get a whole lot of yardage on first down.
So, Amari Wash came around on the blitz. Same thing happened on the goal line where he just barely missed it, and Hale was able to pop that seam. This time, Amari Wash is able to get there.
Maybe half a yard gain there. We're going to call it 2nd and 9. Empty look quickly. This one thrown out to that far side, trying to get some more of the playmakers involved. Nice little stop-start. How about a spin-a-rooney as well, as Jackson Foster will get the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down.
If you come under a block in the secondary to try and get the bubble screen, you better get there. If not, you're giving up all that territory.
Pick up a 14, moving quickly is Bath as they go back to Mikey Hale. Hale is going to be brought to the ground violently by Krim. And again, they move quickly. So Bath not only running the football, but they've got something with their tempo here. Pickup of about 8 is going to bring up 2nd and short. Hale into that teeth of the defense looking for the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down. It looks like he'll get it.
That picked up just enough for the first down.
We'll have to wait for the sticks to move here. One of those things here, a little home cooking. Maybe it's the visitors that are moving fast. Hey, you know what? We're going to take our time.
Well, for the first time, that defensive line for Elida looked like they're laboring a little bit, hands on the hip.
It's first down from the 24. Welsh looking to throw. Has a man wide open, and he's going to walk into the end zone and score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Some definite miscommunication in the back end for this Elida defense. Nobody on the 7 route. This is going to be an easy read for Zach Welch. Really good drop. Taking a look at his right-hand side. Nobody on the out 7 because everybody went on the dig inside. And an easy score for Bath. Opened up by that fast tempo that they ran early in the drive.
Jackson Foster from 24 yards out will score. The extra point is good. So that's another Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown. Get to Fat Jack's Pizza before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice cold drinks. 21-14 on our Web Insurance Agency scoreboard. Elida's lead shrunk back to 1 touchdown. We'll take a timeout. 21-14 now. Elida in front of Bath in our game tonight. Brought to you by Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area. Serving Lima for over 100 years, we are proud to call this home. Well, settle in. This might be a fun one tonight. We thought last week's was good, 42-35.
Already been a lot of fun. We got a lot of football in front of us. And if you're over on that Bath sideline, Frank Russell, you're like, look, they played incredibly well. They're only down by 7.
Now, if you enjoy low-scoring, tough defensive games, you might want to shield your eyes because I don't know if you're going to see any of that tonight. Might see a big hit, though. At least a good return. Managing to stay on his feet. And what a huge return this is going to be. And for the second time, big play followed by big play. As on the return, Wash is going to go for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
I just don't understand why you kick it to this young man. He will make you pay. Watch Amari Wash. Look, pretty good blocking up front. But this is just electric feet right here. A little slide, a little slide, a little slippity slide, and then let's just glide our way into the end zone. Style and profile, Amari Wash.
You say 94 yards for the kickoff return score. As the kicking team makes their way out, Isaac Jones once again, ready for the extra point.
I would be absolutely shocked if they kick it to him again tonight.
And that is going to be good. So now 28-14. And for the second time tonight, just a huge momentum killer if you're Bath.
Yeah, right. The answer, both times, been Wash that has kind of put a wet blanket on their party. At first, it was an amazing catch after the run by Hale. Now this time the kickoff return after the big touchdown pass by Welch.
I suppose now's a good time that Dr. John Stocker is tonight's premier sponsor for the Elida Bulldogs, providing dental care for high school sports fans. If you're Bath, you want to get that taste out of your mouth, right?
There's Amari right there getting some more go juice, trying to get some air into him. And a little bit quiet over on that Bath. They were just jumping up and down a moment ago before they kicked it to Wash.
Well, we saw Mikey Hale again go 99 yards after it looked like Elida was going to run and hide.
You got to give him that half, right? 99 and a half.
Made it a ball game, and then once again, Foster untouched, right, left open. Bath, here we go, back to a touchdown. We're going to kick it off. We're going to feel good. Oh, and then the kick return for a score.
And we still have 10-20 left in the first half.
In the first half, we're at 28-14.
Nobody told us that we were covering a basketball game tonight.
Have some halftime adjustments for you, and there might be a few made here by each team. Short kick. This one's going to bounce and be fielded at about the 21-yard line. Vinny Vendetta with it, trying to get to that outside. He'll be brought down close to the 35.
A nice return by Vendetta. Vinny Vendetta, man, he is one of those guys that loves contact, loves physicality. And the first guy never brings him down.
And a sideline warning has been issued. I'm not sure to which team. Well, if you told me it was both, I would totally believe you. Or whichever one you told me it was. They're all animated.
Yeah, both coaches, both coaching staffs want to be as close to the field. And honestly, Randy, you get so engrossed in the game, you don't even realize that you've gone across that line.
Oh, get back coaches are getting their money's worth tonight, right?
Yeah. And that's why I'm glad they give you a warning first.
From the 35, here comes Bath. Now we're going to have an issue. Problems on the jersey of...
It's Cameron Kaufman that has to leave the field. Maybe a little blood on the...
It must be on the mark. Yeah, easy to see with that white, right?
Yeah, that's why we don't get you white shirts.
Among many other reasons. First down run designed to cross the 40-yard line. Let's pick up of about 5 there. Might make it 6. I don't think they're going to mark it to 40. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
The Bath has found something they like. They're going tempo again.
They were able to score with this last time. Pass. And the receiver's got to come back and slide down when he makes it.
That's Hale. right foot slid, but he was able to get the first, or not.
No, they're going to mark him short at the 44. So Welsh on 3rd and 1 will power forward. He'll get into Elida territory. Will he get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down?
The quarterback sneak picks up the first down, and he's looking to get some more. Might have had a flag there for a face mask. Officials didn't see it. Welch, 185 pounds. They have him listed at 6 foot. Strong young man.
Late give. There is to Hale once again, dragging defenders. As he'll get to about the 40-yard line.
He gets a really good block by Clayton Rex, number 57, inside. Big fella's going tempo again.
And they're going to give Bath the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down. Now Welsh run the option. He'll take one hit, and he'll be out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
A read option. They collapse down on Hale. Go ahead and pull it and get some positive yardage. A little surprised Elida is not calling timeout for anything, just
they
to
only
slow
have
this
one
down.
left.
Yeah, but just slow it down, right? Regroup on defense.
2nd and 5.
Because they are absolutely reeling.
Yeah, replays coming at you fast and furious. They're provided by Washington Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses in Lima as well as surrounding communities, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Now looking for the end zone. That one's just going to be thrown away. It might have been a little confusion, might have been some contact as well. Jackson Foster with a fist bump with his defender. I think Welsh was looking more for something in the end zone.
The Bath people wanted a flag, and they are letting their opinion be known.
3rd down coming up here.
A 4-down territory if you're Bath, so you can run your quarterback here. If you don't get it, come back on 4th down.
Empty look, 3 receivers to the near side. That's exactly what Bath's going to do. Well, straight ahead. We'll get to about the 20-yard line where he will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
That's the play they opened this drive with. Had a little success. Come back to it. Look, there's only 4 on the down line, and 2 backers out wide. So they've got them outnumbered in the middle.
Welsh will do it again here on 1st down. Faked it out to that right side. We'll get close to 5. They are now inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 area locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC, open daily. 2nd down, quick out. This one is going to be caught. Nice job tiptoeing the sideline to stay in bounds. That's out to Ethan Cole.
You want to slow down a pass rush? Go tempo. Did you see the 4-down linemen for Elida just got out of their stance and waited? Couldn't even rush the quarterback because they're so gassed.
Going to be a pickup of 4, enough for the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down. Can get another one at about the 11-yard line. Back to Hale. Hale's going to slide down. He was going to take a big hit, but he'll get inside the 10. He'll get 1. They might mark him for 2 yards. Now they're going to move the down box back a yard.
Offensive coordinator Grant Sherman. You see the 2 signals going in. There is no Connor Stallions here, so they're okay getting those signals in.
2nd down, and we'll call it about 8 or so, maybe just inside the 10-yard line.
They still have that quarterback inside run in Hale there if they want it.
Pistol look where they go to Hale. Hale is going to make his way in and score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Now this is nothing more than counting the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is outside. He can't count. And there's 5. Look at the guys you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go inside run. Easy. Counting the box. Great job by Bath. Good execution. And they're back in this football game yet again.
So here's Carson Myers on to attempt the extra point. Which is up and good. So 28-21 on the Webb Insurance Agency scoreboard. Elida still in front. We still have 7 minutes before we get to halftime. We'll see what Elida can do when we return. Well, 28-21, Elida in front of Bath, but a very solid scoring drive. 11 plays put together by Bath. Mikey Hale able to finish it off with a short touchdown run for the 3rd time. Bath now within a score. Every time they've done that, Elida has had a quick answer. See what they choose to do on the kickoff here. Send this one deep into the air. This one will be fielded at about the 8-yard line.
Uh-oh.
And we might have ourselves a second return. Nope. Kicker's going to make the stop like they normally do.
You didn't kick it to Wash that time. Good thing that Carson Myers pays attention in tackling practice, or else this is another kickoff return for a touchdown. That is
it's Cameron Kaufman
with a big return, tries to make the cut. But he gets brought down to the ground, but not before another big return for Elida. Randy, do you like big plays?
I do.
We have had big play after big play this evening.
First down from midfield for Elida. This one is, well, Miles and I kind of talked. What do you think we're going to see tonight? We're going to see.
Yeah, it was kind of tough to figure out, wasn't it?
It was. Well, turns out points. We're going to see points. Lots of points.
And you're going to see two teams that are extremely tired by the end of this one. That the Elida defense, after that last drive, they walked off the field, hands on hip. They were sucking for air. How do you help with that? Well, you come down and you score on this drive, right before half.
That's right. Game of 4 up, first down, 2nd and 6. Coach is going to give everyone extra half hour in the morning.
I bet they're going to ask for an extra half hour at halftime.
Guys, we said 8 o'clock from film. Coming at 8:30. Quick throw. This one is going to be dropped. One of the few mistakes Wash has made tonight.
They have tried this on 3 occasions, have not yet been able to connect on it. First 2 were the quarterback not throwing it where it needed to be. This time, Wash took a weird angle, couldn't get underneath it.
3rd and 6 now coming up for Elida. Wildcats trying to get the correct personnel in out there.
Bath going to go man-to-man with safety help over top, bring in some pressure.
Magoo stepping up, fires again, a little sidearm. Pass is going to be incomplete, looking for Wash.
Is it knocked out by Williams?
We're going to take a look here.
And Wash going to climb a little bit and go get it. Now just bounces off his hands.
Wash felt the contact and couldn't hang on.
Good coverage by Williams made it difficult. And Randy, I do believe Elida is going to at least appear to go for it.
Keeping their offense on the field here. 4th and 6 on the Bath side of the field, the 44-yard line.
Now here's the punt.
Magoo is going to drop back. Is the regular punter, so he does quick kick. And for the second time, that is going to be down at the 1-yard line.
This is bad news for Elida, though. This is where Mikey Hale wants it.
That's correct.
Well, I can't remember a time where you had a 99.5-yard touchdown, and then in the same half, the ball goes back to the 1. Bath, you got to give it to Mikey Hale here, don't you?
I think, right? You going to try to recreate magic?
Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Do it again. They're just looking at Mikey in the huddle right now. Like, Mike, you ready, Mike?
Do we need to call timeout and give you a minute?
Coach, what's the play? What do you mean, what's the play?
We joke, right? Hey, let's call that play on the 99-yard touchdown. Actually, we have one of those in the playbook.
I would call it every time.
From the shotgun, they're going to throw out of this one. As a man, it's going to be Foster. Foster's going to have this one out near the 30-yard line.
Look at all the time by Zach Welch. There's just nobody in a black jersey anywhere near around him. And we know that number 14, he can run that 7 route with the best of them.
27 yards gets it out to the 28, where it's enough for the least famous recipe chicken first down. And before the first down snap, we're going to have a false start, so Bath will be backed up 5 yards.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was a problem from them a week ago against Kenton, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Trouble with the false start already the second time in this half they've been called for it, by my count.
This makes it 1st and 15 back at the 24. Welsh looking, doesn't see anything, so he'll take off again and chase down from behind as he'll get near the 30-yard line.
Well, this was a big play for them in that last drive. A tremendous job inside, getting a block by big number 75 for Bath. Just clearing out a path. That's Ethan Stevens.
So Welsh gets the penalty yardage back. It's going to bring him 2nd and 10 from the 28. Hale will go in motion. Welsh trying to set a throwback screen going the other way. It's deflected, but it's still going to be caught. And now it's a foot race out to midfield for Vendetta.
A good job of setting it up on the inside tackle. Back sets. And then the inside 3 just release up front. That ball is actually deflected at the line of scrimmage. So great job by Vendetta to one, catch it, and then to get upfield.
22 yards on the reception is enough for the first down, brought to you tonight by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Dallas, St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all of your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here.
This is really bad news for Elida. That is number 4, Amari Wash, down on the ground.
Just looking at maybe a cramp. Is that what they're looking at?
Well, let's hope so, because he's been magnificent in this first half.
So while they take a look at the injured player, let's take a break here in WOSN. Well, what looked like wasn't going to be a good sign for Elida. They had dispatched a couple teammates, but Amari Wash able to get up, and you can see there walking on his own power. So what could have been disastrous if you were Elida, you feel a little bit better seeing him able to walk off.
Right, remember, this is a team in week 1 lost Tyler Siefker, their emotional and vocal leader, out for the rest of the year. So losing Wash would have been huge.
It's first down for Bath at midfield. Go to Hale. Mikey Hale tiptoeing around. Good yardage there. Inside the 45. He'll get to about the 44. A good run of 6. 2nd and 4. Bath doing everything they can here. Maybe make this the final drive of the half.
Bath staying disciplined. Keep counting the box. If they're going to be light in the box, keep running the football. Randy Woods, defensive coordinator, Elida, trying to sprinkle in that 5th, 6th guy into the box, but they widen out linebackers.
Hale becomes a man in motion. Welsh has some time to throw. Feels the pressure coming from behind. He's going to take off and run again, and it looks like he will get the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down.
Well, his quickness is just elite. Defensive lineman thinks they have a beat on him, and he just hits a little bit of an extra burst and gets right by you.
Picks up just enough to get that first down to the 40-yard line. You see there in our Web Insurance Agency scoreboard. 4:07 left to play before halftime. Pistol look once again out of the Wildcats. This time, Hale goes in motion to the right. He's that safety valve. They'll throw off to him. No one's going to pick him up, so he's going to pick up the first down as he's going to be driven out of bounds right at about the 30-yard line. Cameron Kaufman will get him.
It's a little thing, but watch where Welch puts this football so Hale can get upfield in a hurry. Like a throw behind him is going to slow him down, right? He throws it to that front number, puts it right on the nipple so he can catch it and go in a hurry.
So actually mark him at the 29, gain of 11 to get the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down. Hale is going to take out the official as well. Officials have had a rough night tonight.
Yeah, watch out, guys. It's zebra season for some reason.
And it's going to be yet another Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down. Hale will pick up 10 down to the 19, where they're now inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 area locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road, next to LCC, open daily.
Number 76 for Elida does a really good job of blowing that one up inside. Caleb McElla.
You saw Hale, you saw the legs come out from under him. Be holding your breath if you're Bath. That's how you blow ACLs. Second down, look right there along the line of scrimmage. Great work from our camera crews. A pass caught. Getting near the 10-yard line to Hale. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
And Hale just settles up in front of the safety in front of him. A little quick turn. Welch puts it on time. About the 3rd time in this first half they've ran that concept.
See the 3rd and 1 right there. Welsh looking. Fires. That one's going to be overthrown. Incomplete.
So you run the inside bubble outside. Hopefully the flat defender bounces out and gives you a window. I think Welch had predetermined on that one. He was going to throw the slant.
We saw Sam Maddox, number 18, the one that had some pressure there. 4th and 1. There's that tight look. And they'll just go with Welsh straight ahead where he will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Kind of caught Elida not ready for it.
Well, looks like they're going to bring in the heavy look here.
Now Welch goes all the way over to the sideline to get the play and brings it back.
So 1st and goal from the 7. What's now officially the longest drive of the night for the Wildcats. But before we get that 1st and goal play, we have a stoppage. And we have ourselves timeout.
Calls it a 3rd one.
And our timeouts tonight are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Help you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com.
When Bath goes that heavy set, they bring in Oglesby as the up back and Jack Rader. So they had a lot of beef right there with Oglesby at 195 and then Rader at 265 right in front of Mikey Hale. And we saw them all last week against Kenton. Lock down, kick out, lock down, kick out. It's their favorite thing to do. Elida ready for it, called timeout. A little surprised, Randy, if I was Elida on that 4th and 1, maybe to call the timeout then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That was a big moment in this first half, especially when Welch went under center. We knew the sneak was coming. Didn't look like they were ready for it.
It's 28-21. Bath trying to tie this up on our scoreboard. Again, brought to you by the Webb Insurance Agency, serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years. First down call. Here is Hale. Hale is going to be torpedoed down at about the 5-yard line. Is getting involved this drive defensively. Sam Maddox, a senior linebacker. A couple of stops here.
Yeah, you got to like a guy that wears a neck roll. Cowboy collar comes up and hits.
2nd and goal from the 5. That tight look once again. Here is Hale. He's down to a 4 as he's going to be drugged down from behind by who else? Now we're going to have, looks like an injured player for Elida down once again as the cramps are going to come back.
It is a warm Friday night. You see Rader upset with himself. He missed. Kaufman coming around the edge. This has been the plan against that power set by Elida. Defensive coordinator Randy Wood said you're going to get in that power set, but we're going to try and run around the edge. Use our quickness to get in the backfield.
It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. Again, our replays tonight brought to you by Washam Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima as well as the surrounding communities with plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Give them a call, 419-339-0729. It's Cohen Sullivan, the sophomore, latest to suffer.
Yeah, I was trying to signal to you that number 4, Mari Wash, is back on the field for
okay.
Elida. Looks like they're going to get, that definitely is a cramp, right? Cohen Sullivan walking it off.
We talked about this. I think the season opener. There's about 90 seconds where you just wish your leg would get sawed off.
You have to talk yourself into it. You're like, am I gonna be okay?
3rd and goal coming up here. That big look out of Bath. Welsh under center. He'll power straight ahead. Taking a playbook straight out of the Philadelphia Eagles playbook.
Sure was the tush push, wasn't it? Oglesby got right on him. They're going to come up and do it again on 4th down.
Call this 4th and goal from the 1. Welsh again ahead, and it looks they're going to unpile the bodies, and they will give him the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Well, Jack Ryder, number 99, he's going to say, why didn't you believe me? I was the first one jumping up and down signaling it. Not a huge push inside, but Zach Welch, he is a determined fella. Found his way in that end zone.
So the last time Bath had to start at their own 1-yard line, it was one play, 99 yards. About 15 plays, 99 yards, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. As the extra point is good, and for the second week in a row, we've seen Bath come from 2 touchdowns down to tie it up.
Well, it just tells you punt it to the 2 from now on, not the 1.
It just doesn't seem to work, right?
Oh boy, what a great character moment again for Bath. Last week we saw it, Randy. They could have folded a couple times, and they didn't. They found their way back in the football game. And here they are again, down a couple scores twice. Not really playing good football, especially in that first quarter. And they have fought their way back into this football game to tie it at 28.
And just deflating, too, because you were able to battle back and make it a 1-score game. Then you give up the pass play to Wash,
yeah,
where he comes up with that huge play.
Right.
And then you have the kickoff return after you go and get a big score. So for Bath to battle back, and again, they are looking to do some things they haven't done in quite a long time.
Put this on the ground if you're Bath. Don't allow a return again.
Let's see what Elida can do here as this kickoff. He's going to be sent deep at about the 5-yard line. And a return out again. Out across the 30, it's Wash is going to be brought down. So the Elida coaches want both a face mask and a horse collar. There is a flag down.
Wash is going to get a pretty good block right there to get himself free. And then the quick little slide, another quick little slide, and he's going to get vertical in a hurry. Face mask.
Defense, 15 yards.
Yeah, it wasn't anywhere close to the 5-yard variety back in the day, was it? That was a big time. They got your money's worth on it. And Coach Harmon wants to know what, only a face mask? How about everything else that should have gone with it?
So 15 yards will move this to the Bath side of the field. They're going to start at the Bath 47. Now, Elida's out of timeouts, but they do have 57 seconds to work. And they did. Must remember, they chose to have the ball first to start this as well.
Yeah, great point by you. Bath will get the football first. It worked for them, though. They went down and scored.
It did. So what we're saying is we don't expect Elida to take a knee here. Quick gun on 1st down. This one's going to be caught, getting it out to the near sideline. Noah Jospile come up with it.
It's a quick little out they missed on in the first quarter. Better timing on it this time.
Pick up a 5 to get down to the 42. He's able to get out of bounds. Stops the clock, 54 seconds. Everyone looks at the little wristbands. Jospile, the only one that's really set. He's the receiver in the bottom of your screen, number 7.
Yeah, bringing edge pressure.
Magoo looking that far side the entire time. And he's going to find his man. It's Amari Wash who gets in to score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
This is elite level stuff, Randy, because Magoo throws it before Wash even makes the break, and he's able to locate the football when it's about 3/4 away on him. Watch this. Magoo looking. He knows where he wants to go. Man underneath. Throws it. See there, Wash now finds it the last second. Boy, that is crazy stuff. Beats Vinny Vendetta on the one-on-one coverage, and then just strolls by the safety for another big-time touchdown.
Nearly slipped as well as the extra point is good. He's going to put Elida back in front now, 35-28, 45 seconds before the half. Just for funsies, let's take one more timeout before halftime. We'll hopefully have the end of the first half for you when we return. Well, 35-28, Elida answers with a touchdown. Our Web Insurance Agency 2 plays, 47 yards, and 12 seconds for those counting at home. Kickoff is going to end up out of bounds.
You know the Elam ending in basketball where you set a score and whoever gets to it wins, right?
What would you make the target score for tonight?
First team to 60 wins tonight.
Miles and I had the pleasure of getting to see Bath battle back against Kenton. And I don't know what we thought we were going to see tonight, but I don't think I had 35-28 at the half on my bingo card.
Who does?
Officials are going to discuss some of the options for Bath here 45 seconds before halftime.
I'm just wondering, if you're Frank Russell, do you take it at the 35 or you say make him kick it again? Give you another chance at a return. Ball's at the 35. You have 45 seconds left. You start your drive off, maybe run the quarterback inside run, see if you get anything positive. You do have your timeouts, and then start thinking about maybe knotting this thing up back at 35 at half. They're going to call the illegal procedure, and I think they're going to take the ball at the 35.
Oh, we got a personal foul in there as well. And that one charged, I believe, to Bath. So that was what the holdup was here with the officials. So
how do you have a personal foul when the ball goes out of bounds? That's an odd situation.
That is what Coach Russell wants to know.
And Coach Hartman getting the explanation down on this sideline as well.
I'm going to judge by the facial expression and body language. Coach Russell was not happy with the explanation.
Not a good poker player, is he? No.
Well, you see, Coach, what happened is your kid took the opposing player by the helmet and threw him to the ground.
I would not want to be the waitress that tells them that they're out of wings. What do you mean we're out of wings? It's a wing joint. Yeah, he's not happy about this call.
It's just added on to what's been a very interesting opening half of football.
He's going to get his money's worth on this explanation, that's for sure.
So our editor, Ken Reeker, who tries to fit this into a 2-hour window for broadcast, is going to have some challenges in front of him to get this one into the broadcast window.
Think he can get the first half in under 2 hours there, Kenny?
15 yards from the 35-yard line.
There we go. So there's the explanation. What if we make it a 2-parter? So we air the first half, and then we'll say, come back tomorrow for the second half.
You remember back in the 80s, the to-be continued for sitcoms? That's what we could do.
You thought this was fun. Wait till you see the second half next week. Does this change what Bath elects to do? Again, they're going to get the ball first to begin the second half.
No, they're aggressive by nature. I think what happens on this first down will determine their path. But they have 3 timeouts. It's been a long time since Elida's gotten some pressure on Zach Welch. They're rushing only 3, dropping 8.
So the dead ball came after the kickoff went out of bounds, so that is why Bath is going to start at the 20. Quick throw. This one is completed, getting it out to Logan Markley. Markley quickly out of bounds. Like Miles said, as you can see there in our Web Insurance Agency
Clock's rolling,
scoreboard,
though.
Bath has all 3 of their timeouts, so that ball was marked quickly. Bath, you can hear someone making some noise. That clock began to run. Welsh under pressure, able to sneak away from it, still on his feet, firing to that sideline where it's going to be incomplete.
It got out of the reach of the Crim Reaper, Parker Crim. Not a lot of quarterbacks survived that moment, but Welch did. He is an absolute magician at playing at quarterback.
Makes it 3rd down here with 17 seconds before halftime.
Elida is smart. They've loosened up their safeties. They're playing about 25 yards away from the line of scrimmage, making sure everything stays in front.
And that open look with 5 receivers. Welsh is going to run out of it. Wanted to get the first down first. A little hesitation move now. He'll go down out across the 40, so they will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down and take a timeout with 10 seconds to go.
They have run this really well in the second quarter. Now Welch gets some positive yards, gets a first down, but they called a timeout because as the ball was going to be set on the first down, the clock would roll.
Now out to the 41, so you look at this with 2 timeouts. Yeah, I think he's upset. Coach is upset. The clock, after a receiver on first down went out of bounds, it was spotted and then began to run.
Yeah, he clearly went out of bounds. I have no idea why the clock would roll. But you got to like Coach Russell, man. He's fiery, and look, he's wearing Pandas. You see those Nikes he's got on? Sneaker game strong over at Bath.
And we want to tell you that our timeouts tonight brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Helping you plan your financial future, call 419-225-6067. Visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. So if you're Bath, with your 2 timeouts, 10 seconds, you can break this up into a couple of plays. And with your timeouts, you have the middle of the field to work with. Welsh looking, under pressure again, and he's just going to throw this away. Rolled out of the pocket.
Yeah, you want to see why teams at the next level love the Crim Reaper. Parker Crim moves 2 offensive linemen out of the way and then chase down Welch. Almost causes a fumble. Yeah, Welch very fortunate that he was able to throw that one at the line of scrimmage. It had a guy in the area.
Well, 4 seconds left, so you would assume this will be the final play of the half. Bath trying to get some new receivers out. And getting some of their taller guys out onto the field.
Welch doesn't have a huge arm.
And we're going to get a whistle. As it looked like Bath had some trickeration planned. Couldn't get the snap off in time.
Yeah, it was a delayed game. Yeah, so you're running this play because you want the secondary to fly up, and then you're going to fake the jet and then throw over top their head. Going to be tough for Elida to bite on something like this, but not a lot of quarterbacks have an arm that can throw it 60, 65 yards into the end zone.
It's a 5-yard backup now for Bath.
Maybe a little hitch and pitch action with the secondary playing off.
Send the man in motion again. They'll run the same play. This is Daniel Cole. Cole is going to unload an arm. This one's going to be tipped around. It's going to be intercepted. And now Elida with a little bit of open space as Cameron Kaufman comes up with it. He's finally going to be gang tackled, and that's how the first half will end.
A little shoving after the play. And officials doing a good job of getting in there to separate, and both coaches doing a good job of getting that done.
We'll take a look at our Washam Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning replay. A tip drill into the hands of Kaufman. He thought about taking it back to the house, but he kind of runs out of room, and that's how our opening half will end.
What a tremendous first half of football. Had a little bit of everything. Look at that score, 35-28. Bath Wildcats down by 7. Elida, great first half.
And we'll have the second half for you when we return. 35-28, Elida with a lead over Bath here at the halftime now. For some halftime adjustments, they're brought to you by the State Bank. Contact the State Bank for all of your banking and financial service needs. Visit yourstatebank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. So, partner, I have a rough idea of which side of the ball will need to do some adjustments. 30-28 at the half. What do you do if you're each team?
Do not kick it deep if you're a Bath from now on. Like even when Kaufman returned it, they got out to the 50, right?
Right.
Don't let Amari Wash touch the football. I would bracket him, Randy. Go ahead and play Vendetta over top of him, but I'd play the safety inside. So the only way that they're going to get Wash free is if they run a vertical on the outside, and then he's going to have to beat 2 guys anyhow, right? Try to get Amari Wash out of the football game if you're Bath. And if I'm Elida, just keep doing what you're doing. Bath has scored, but they have not had big plays, right? It's had to be drives that they put together, 15 plays.
99-yard touchdown run.
Right, that was a big one, right? Kick it to the 2 instead of 1 from now on.
That's the adjustment.
Right,
That's
but other than that, though, right, they've made Bath put drives together. It hasn't been an explosion other than the Hale run.
So those are your halftime adjustments. Again, they are brought to you by the State Bank. Contact the State Bank for all of your banking financial service needs. Visit yourstatebank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 35-28 at the break. Elida with the lead over Bath. We'll have the second half kickoff for you when we return. Randy Roberts, Miles Holliday back with you here from Kraft Memorial Stadium. 35-28. Host Elida Bulldogs with the lead over Bath. And partner, you were talking about this young man earlier.
Sure was.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see his name. Power clean, 295
Parker,
pounds.
I'm pointing to the screen as if my telestrator doesn't work like yours does.
And so there it is right here. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. But I want you to.
That's the wrong one. That's the one underneath.
But look, above that, Tyler Siefker, who is out for the rest of the year. He was week 1. He was the leader. You had 2 guys on your line of scrimmage that were power cleaning nearly 300 pounds. Now, you see why Parker Krim is a guy that has gone to visits at University of Michigan, why he holds some MAC offers, and he's just a junior. So he is a big-time player, and you are power cleaning small cars. You are very strong.
I will power clean 300 pounds of chicken wings after the game.
I could see you eating a lot of chicken wings. I agree with you on that.
Well, Elida is going to kick to Bath to begin the second half. We joked about this last week when we saw Bath and Kenton. What is the magic number the winning team will have to get to win this football game?
You wonder if this is going to be a battle who gets tired. How many points are you going to have to score in the second half? You and I were talking, how many more touchdowns will Amari Wash have to put up? 3 in the first half. You know, Bath is going to score.
Squib kick. This one's going to be fielded at about the 29-yard line, so Bath's going to have some pretty good field position to begin this second half.
Well, the philosophy towards the end of the first half in the second quarter for Bath was, let's go tempo, wear down that front of Elida. It worked, and let's count the box. If we have to be patient and run the football, we will.
Now, we saw scoring drives out of Bath in that opening half. 10 plays, 11 plays, and 15 plays. So they have a plan of attack against this Elida defense. They'll open up this opening drive of the second half from their own 42. Seen a lot of this play as well. And Welsh right up the middle, and it looks like he's going to open the second half with Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
Now their favorite play, right? They're just going to trap right here, quarterback, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 linebackers way deep. You have the advantage.
Get to the Elida 46. So he'll pick up 12, turning over to Mikey Welsh. Now Welsh is going to wait for his lead block to form. Look at him drive those legs forward, and it will be back-to-back. Lee's famous recipe chicken first downs as he'll get to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, Ethan Stevens, number 75 for Bath, is having himself a heck of a day in their run game.
So gains of 12 and 15 on the first 2 Welsh. They turn the corner, and he's going to be brought down from behind as he will get inside the 20-yard line.
Hale bounces it out again. The thing you got to love about Mikey Hale is he's got that quickness, but at the same time, never gets pushed backwards, right? Always falling forward.
So it is another Lee's famous recipe chicken first down. Now Wells trying to pick his way inside, moves forward. They are now inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC, open daily.
Joseph Schultz, the freshman, number 77 inside, played it pretty well for Elida.
Second and about 3 coming up from the 13-yard line. It's been a quick drive, taking just a couple of minutes off the clock. Welsh open looks, got 3 receivers to that far side. He's going to look to the near side, surveys the field, plenty of time. Now under some pressure, rolling out, fires away. That one's going to be incomplete. Closest man to it was Ethan Cole, but unable to come up with that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and short.
Yeah, Parker Krim leaving the field, grabbing his inside thigh. Hope it's not a groin issue because that is tough to play through.
3rd down coming up here. 3rd and it looks like about 2, maybe 2.5. Pistol look. Hale able to get it, avoids sliding down, stayed on his feet long enough. We're going to take a look at the Washer Plumbing and Heating replay. Slips a little bit, uses that hand to stay afloat and gets the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 8. Welsh fires this one, gets it out to that far side, and a touchdown is going to be in Jackson Foster as he will walk in for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
This is a triple option. Go inside, pull it out. My pitch option comes to me, so I'll throw it out and make the pitch. Boy, that is just an extension of the old triple option. Well played by Zach Welch.
Foster scores for the 2nd time tonight. And the extra point is up and good. So good drive for Bath in 7 plays. They're able to tie it up 35-all. Well, we know we're going to need at least one more touchdown to win. We'll see what happens when we return. 7 plays for Bath to score, so they've tied it up 35-all on our Web Insurance Agency scoreboard in our game tonight. Brought to you by Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area. Serving Lima for over 100 years, we are proud to call this home. Carson Myers had a perfect day, an extra point so far to kick this one off. This one will be fielded, some trouble. That one squirts through the wickets, and now a late hit coming in, and we're going to have a flag.
So it's going to be treated like a grenade right there. Get away from it, and then it's going to be picked up by Wash, who smartly goes down to a knee. Now Oglesby is going to be blocked into him. The official's not going to see the block, and there's going to be the 15-yard penalty. A tough play for Oglesby because he really was being pushed in that direction.
Just awaiting official word. Maybe he's not going to give it. They'll just mark it off and not say anything.
I've been battling that headset he's been wearing early in the game. There was a lot of feedback.
So Elida begins their opening drive of the 2nd half, just short of the 40-yard line. Magoo looking to throw. That one's going to be incomplete, trying to thread the needle, trying to feed Amari Wash, who had a big opening half.
Tough to tell if that was an RPO and he elected to pull it and throw the slant to Wash. But they have not connected on that one tonight.
2nd and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Ryan Magoo, the senior, surveys the field, gets a man in motion. Trying to cut upfield is Wash. He's going to be met by about 6-7 jerseys.
Bass saying the ball's out.
Yeah, they're running over to their sideline. They're still wrestling for it underneath the pile, and the officials are going to say this was down. So Elida will hang on to possession.
Yeah, Wash is going to get it, but it's played extremely well. Forced it back inside. Number 34, Davenport, pushed it back inside, and Liam Sullivan tried to get it out.
Gain of 5 on the run is going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Got to pick this up if you're Elida. Don't want to give the ball to a hot Bath offense.
Magoo looking to throw, gets rid of this one. It's thrown underneath, trying to hit the tight end once again.
Yeah, Liam Sullivan plays this extremely well, number 44. This is the tight end flat screen that they ran successfully in the first half. He's going to beat the block of Dillon as Sullivan makes the play. 4th down now for Elida.
And no gain on the play. We saw Elida once in the opening half, left their offense on the field, and again, Magoo the punter. So maybe he'll just drop back, quick kick it. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do again.
Low snap, he's able to get it off. This one's going to bounce. Everyone for Bath out of the way as it heads out of bounds inside the 35-yard line.
A player for Elida down about the 40-yard line.
Looks like it is that Cameron Kaufman.
Can't see the number fully. Don't want to speculate.
I do see the 2 there on the shoulder.
Yep, there it is. There's Kaufman, and that is the universal sign for cramp. Anytime you see the trainer push on that toe and then pushing it towards the player, that is a cramp, and that really hurts right around that calf area. If you got a good trainer, they're talking to you, say, it doesn't hurt that bad, does it? No, it really does.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Trying to stretch that out here. So they try to work on Kaufman, see if they can get the cramp out. Why don't we take a timeout here on WOSN? Good to see Kaufman able to make his way back. So he'll get some fluids in him, hopefully get underway. So Bath back with the football. 1st and 10 at their own 33 in a tied ball game. 8:51 left to go, 3rd quarter on our scoreboard tonight. Brought to you by the Webb Insurance Agency, serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years with offices in downtown Lima and Bluffton. Welsh gets a shotgun throw, has a man open in the far sideline. This is going to be enough for the Lee's famous recipe chicken. 1st down as they get it out to Logan Markley. As the junior receivers had a big night tonight against Elida.
They're going to go tempo quickly. Ran the motion away from the single receiver side, so you get locked up one-on-one, just run a quick hitch.
Pick up a 14, now going to Hale. Hale met by a couple defenders shy of midfield. Hale looking for an official to hand the football to, holding everything up.
Linebacker Dominic Colley, the senior, makes the tackle on that one for Bath, or for Elida rather, and if they could hold Bath to 2 yards on 1st down, that is a huge win.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Now we'll spread out after the bunch look, bringing everyone to the near side of the field. Hale will come in motion this way as well.
There it is.
Welsh looking for the home run ball, the far side. Defender might have slipped a little bit, and it's a little pitch and catch, and in for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown will be Logan Markley.
So why do you run the hitch early in the drive? To set this up. I'm going to hit you, and then I'm going to go. And if you're a corner, you're saying, oh, no, I bit on the hitch. Look at the throw by Welch, who must have heard me in the first half say he doesn't have the strongest arm, but he's accurate. He delivers a absolute dime. Huge
Also,
touchdown to Vendetta. Took a
big hit. Markley hauls that in. 51 yards for the score. Now Myers on for the extra point. It is up and no good. So we'll see what that does here tonight. But our touchdowns tonight brought to you by Fat Jack's Pizza. Get to Fat Jack's before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice cold drinks. And all that we do ask is that hopefully they're going to be open late for those late arriving Bath and Elida fans.
What a night for Logan Markley. Came in tonight with 10 catches for, nice 83 yards, but boy, that average has really jumped here tonight.
I think that's what he's done so far tonight.
Yeah.
So another injured player down for Elida, but Bath with a couple of touchdowns to begin this second half. They've got the lead, and we'll take a timeout here on WOSN. Not a good sign if you're an Elida football fan. There is Parker Krim unable to put any weight on one of his legs there. Let's take a look here. So he needs a little bit of assistance. Get back to the sideline.
Let's hope he gets back in. He is a dynamic player for this Elida team. He is now putting some pressure on it on the sideline, so hopefully we see him again.
2 possessions, 2 scores for Bath. They've battled back now 41-35. Still got 8 minutes left to go in our third quarter as Myers will send this one deep. This one will be the Elida Bulldogs, as this one will come out across the 30, it looks like.
All right, Randy, if I'm Kyle Harmon, head coach and play caller here for Elida, I'm going into the rest of this game with my offensive play sheet knowing I'm going to use 4 downs to get a first down each time.
Yeah, you'd almost have to, right? I mean,
this Bath team shows that they're going to score and score and score, and I'm going to have to match them. If we punt the football to them, chances are they're going to score on that drive, right?
If it's felt that way.
It has.
And so far, and it's been early in the second half.
But sometimes when you take that mindset as a play caller, it frees you up. You can be more aggressive.
We'll see what Elida will do here. Down a score. 7:51 left to go, third quarter. They start from their own 32. Magoo will have a man in motion looking to throw. This one's going to be intercepted. Overshot his intended target. Ends up in the hands of Andrew McDermott, who's going to get in and score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
McDermott might have a ton of interceptions the rest of the season, but he's never going to get one easier than this. Right in the breadbasket. That's actually tough because you can drop that easily. It's so easy to catch. And makes a little move on Amari Wash and then just goes into the end zone. Everybody on defense is having fun because it's a pick 6. It's a super pick party in the end zone for Bath.
So I believe 42 yards will be the distance. Now is Bath going to try to make up for the missed extra point? Are they going to let their kicker might have to make a shoe change here? Nope, they're going to send the offense out.
Now going to go for 2.
That bunch power look. And Hale's going to get in. And Mikey Hale will get the 2-point conversion. So back to a 2-score lead, and it's actually the first time a 2-score lead for Bath. Now 49-35, thanks to the interception return. And we'll take a timeout here on WOSN. 49-35, now 7:40 left to go, third quarter. Partner, something you saw in that interception you want to show us.
Yeah, everybody runs a curl and then a flat concept. They're going to try and hit Amari Wash. If this guy right here flies out, you're going to hit the curl. The curl's going to be there, but Magoo is going to let it fly, and it just sails on him. And it is an easy interception. He's trying to hit Josh Pyle for the curl route. All you got to do is just sit and wait, catch it, and then run in the end zone, and you're a hero. A great job of just waiting in his zone by McDermott.
So we'll give out 42 yards on the return. And now Elida's going to get this one out across the 40.
And that's Morgan who picks it up. Gets out good starting position for Elida. As you correctly said, down 2 scorers for the first time tonight. This has been a heavyweight boxing match where one fighter scores big early, and then the middle rounds are even, and the late rounds are dominated by the other boxer.
So McDermott becomes the 5th different player for Bath to score tonight. As Elida gets this one at their own 43, they'll start 1st and 10. Now they'll elect to run the football. Haven't done this a whole lot tonight. Going with Cohen Sullivan, the sophomore running back.
Trying to find Kaufman on the sideline, see if he is going to be able to bounce back in. And he's for Elida. And they have Parker Krim out as well.
2 big blows for Elida. 2nd and 4, just shy of the 50-yard line. Kyle Harmon on the field shouting out instructions. Send the man in motion. This will be Sullivan again. Sullivan able to cut upfield, and it looks like he'll get the least famous recipe chicken first down.
They've had a lot of success on that little jet sweep. That time it was timed a little odd, but they were able to convert it for a first down. You just get the feeling, Randy, that if Elida doesn't score here, it's going to be a really tough ask to come back and win this football game.
A pickup of 8 on the run gets him into the back side of the field, the 43-yard line. You're going to have to come up with a stop somewhere, though. Now down 2 scores. Just matching them score for score isn't going to work.
Otherwise, you're going to have to rely on an onside kick and a recovery.
A couple of receivers to the near side. Man will go in motion again. This time they'll fake the sweep. Magoo looking to throw. Unloads downfield. Has a man open. It's going to be caught inside the 5-yard line as
Elijah Reddick, the big receiver, number 6, outside. Ran the jet sweep, fake motion, and hit the post behind it. This is what Magoo does best, right? He throws vertically extremely well. Nice job by Magoo bouncing back after that interception on the last possession.
It will get Elida inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC. Open daily. First and goal from the 4, thanks to the 39-yard reception. Now Magoo trying to fight his way into the end zone. Will score. The Fat Jacks beats a touchdown.
I like this play on the goal line because the quarterback's got size. He runs it like a big-time physical threat, lowers the shoulder. Pay dirt time for Elida.
4-yard run for Magoo. Makes it 49-41 as Isaac Jones on to attempt the extra point once again. Hold is a good one. Extra point is airborne, and it is good. Elida at least able to match the score, now 49-42. We'll take a timeout here in WOSN. Well, Ryan Magoo able to cap off a 4-play drive for Elida with a touchdown run, 49-42 now. Still 5:53 to go in our third, but that set up the big pass play, 39 yards. Getting it to Reddick, and now a return comes out across the 35 for Bath.
Well, Larry Smith, the sophomore, doing a good job staying outside leverage, and bad news for Bath, a player down for them on this Elida sideline.
Take a look at the return here.
Now watch Larry Smith right there. Keep working outside.
Ooh.
Gets a little bit of help as well by the big play receiver, number 6, Elijah Reddick. I'm trying to see who is down for Bath.
I believe that is the return man. Was that Landon Williams, number 28?
It is, yeah, Landon Williams.
Yeah, he
Got twisted.
He took a hit. I don't know if we can see this one more time at the end of the return. So you watch him, and unfortunately you're going to see the head bounce off the grass. Takes a hit there, and then you see the hard hit. And see the training staff was looking maybe up near the collarbone. So he is able to move, which is a good thing. But while they take a look at the injured player, why don't we take a timeout? Well, good to see that Landon Williams, the junior, able to not only get up and power along, but seems to be moving pretty well back to his sideline. Have noticed training staff took the helmet away.
Yeah, great point by you. Let's see if he's going to be able to get back in this game if they deem possible. And they just took his helmet again. He was able to get one. We're going to talk to him over there.
Yeah, he showed you the replay. It kind of bounced off the turf here, the grass, after the return. Bath will have this from their own 36. Going back with Hale. Hale, a little spinaroonie as he powers forward. He'll get down to about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, frustrating for Elida because it is played extremely well. Connor Kanapka plays it about as well as you can. But as you said correctly, spinaroonie by Hale gets positive yardage. Should have been a play at the line of scrimmage.
They got 4, so 2nd and 6 now. From the 40-yard line, Bath goes with 5. Can't find anything, so what happens?
Watch out.
Welsh going to take off right up the middle of the field. Do have a flag down, as he'll get into the end zone, but you got to believe this one might be coming back. And nothing worse than that, right? You went all that way, and it's all going to be for naught.
Well, one side loves it, the other one not so much.
Holding offense, number 56, 10 yards.
So holding call wipes out what would have been the 60-yard touchdown run.
I see George Rope, number 56, in the back there. Just creative. Official doesn't know his microphone is on. They're debating it with his microphone on. And Mr. Rope was litigating, said, sir, it wasn't that bad.
And again, a replays tonight brought to you by Washington Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima, as well as the surrounding communities with plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Call 419-339-0729. So after the penalty, second and long, screen set up Vinny Vendetta. And this one, officials are going to say is going to be waiting for the ruling. Elida thinks it's intercepted, and they have it.
It's going to be a quick tunnel screen to the right-hand side. Lyman can't really get out there. It's played extremely well. Ball pops out and goes into the hands.
Yeah, it's number 14, Tyler Dillon. He had the arms wrapped trying to make the tackle. The ball popped out, and while he had the arms, the ball kind of wedged in between the arms. So he's going to come up with the pick.
If we get a chance, let's look at that one again, because that is a huge play. Let's see if Elida goes vertical right away.
Instead, he'll try to run. This one's going to be stuffed.
And Kyle Harmon all the way out on the field. He thought that should have been a penalty. Jack Rader's going to reach out, grabs the helmet to make the tackle, but we have a penalty on the far side. Is it going to be an illegal shift?
Flag's still out there. Officials still debating this one.
Offense, penalties, second down.
They'll decline the penalty, bring up 2nd and 10. Bath wants the down.
Playing man press against Amari Wash, and then you see the safety directly behind him.
Magoo gets the quick pitch. They'll go the other way. Good to see Kaufman back. Kaufman able to get out of one tackler, and he's going to pick up the least famous recipe chicken first down.
First down Elida at the 19-yard line.
So mark this one, looks like to about the 19. That puts them inside the Pat's Donut and Cream red zone.
They go right back to it.
Might as well. Kaufman this time will meet a little bit more resistance. It's not going to matter. He's finally going to be wrestled down by Welsh as they come up and make the stop.
Now they're able to go to that side because what Bath is doing is they're locking up right here down at the bottom of your screen, one-on-one, and then they got a safety behind Amari Wash. So it's 2-on-1 against Amari Wash.
Second down just outside. It looks like right on the 10-yard line.
A huge moment in this football game. Elida got to punch in.
Low snap. They'll grab the snap. That one's going to be met at the line. Maybe a loss.
Carson Kennard makes that tackle. Been a quiet night for him. Remember, he got dinged up early in this football game. Glad he's back out there.
We'll say loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2 back near the 12.
Again, thinking 2 downs to get 3 yards if you're Kyle Harmon.
Yeah, Elida made some personnel changes. Now they're ready to go. We'll go with Magoo. Magoo gets across the line of scrimmage, dives forward, and it looks like he's going to pick up the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down.
Yeah, I absolutely love the call, don't you? Let your big quarterback lean on that defensive line. He is a runner that falls forward all the time, and Bath has another player down.
And it's going to be first and goal at the 7 when play resumes. It looks like we have another cramping issue here. Take a look at the player. So again, our first downs tonight brought to you by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all of your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here. And we are sponsored tonight by Dr. John Stocker DDS, providing dental care for high school sports fans.
And Carson Kennard is the guy that is shook up again.
Brings up first and goal at the 7.
A bunch formation down here to the left.
Magoo with the handoff, trying to stretch this out. Hale trying to come up with this stop. It's not going to matter as Amari washes in for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
Why do you condense formations? I'll show you why. It brings the defense in as well. You get bunch formation here so they can get seal blocks and get Amari Wash to the edge. A really good job by that bunch crew getting enough. And how about the stiff arm? Get off me, dude. I'm scoring a touchdown.
Might have been a piece of the face mask with Hale, but it looks like it's okay as Jones on for the extra point. It is up, and it is good, and once again, we are tied. 49 all. Still 2.5 minutes to go in our third quarter. We'll take a timeout here on WOSN. Well, partner, at halftime, we wondered what Elida was going to do to come up with a stop. Turns out it's going to be an interception. Gets a stop. And now, 49-49, we're tied between Elida and Bath here. 2:23 to go in our third quarter. Bath trying to win here. Kraft Memorial Stadium for the first time since 2008. Kickoff fielded this time at about the 18-yard line. Vinny Vendetta trying to find somewhere to go, get out across the 35.
Can they get a second big play on the defensive end? They've been extremely patient. Randy Woods has just consistently said, we're going to play 4 down linemen, we're going to widen out our linebackers, and we're going to play coverage. If you want to run the football, we're going to tackle you. They have really made Bath put plays together.
Bath will start from their own 37 with that shotgun look. Welsh trying to run out of it. This time is going to be met right at the line as that pile's going to go backwards. They might give him forward progress for a yard.
Elida's found a pretty good compliment to the Crim Reaper and Connor Konopka. Second time he's made a really nice play from his defensive line position.
Konopka's really had to step up. He's also seen some action offensively, tight end. Pickup of a yard, 2nd and 9 from the 38. Welsh looking to throw again, trying to get it into his playmaker, Jackson Foster, but it's going to be over his head, incomplete.
Yeah, I think if he would have thrown it on a line between the backers and the safety, he's going to walk right by the safety for a touchdown. Put a little bit of too much loft on it.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Single receiver to that far side. Now Mikey Hale goes in motion, will join him. Hale out there as the extra man. This one's going to be intercepted. Welsh was under some pressure, and to get rid of it, it's going to be picked off by Tyler Dillon. Dillon's had some big plays offensively. That's actually going to be his 2nd interception of the night. A flag comes in late. Did he spike the football after he went out of bounds?
He did. I saw it as soon as he did it. So excited about the big play, and rightfully so, but then he gets up and he's going to celebrate. He's going to spike the football. Dylan was the safety that was beat a moment ago on the overthrow. You see the pressure by the Crim Reaper. This ball sails because of it. Dylan picks it off. He's going to get some positive yardage. Great play. The emotion gets the better of him, and he spikes the football. The official right there saw it. Still going to wind up with a change of possession and pretty good field position for Elida. Watch him right here. He walks towards, gets up, signals first down, and gets up and spikes the football. Hate to see it.
It's the second Bath drive in a row that's ended with a Tyler Dillon interception. Now the Bulldogs with a chance to reclaim the lead here late in our third quarter. The penalty's going to push them back to their own side of the field at the 48-yard line. First down run back into Bath territory, and a good solid gain there on first down.
Well, let's go back. I know it's been like 9 hours, but go back to one of our keys, right? Tick, 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 run the football. This is a team that only averaged 81 yards per game running the football, but way past that tonight. This offensive line has done a really good job for Elida, Daly, Kirby, Smith, Klein, Crim.
I found something with Cameron Kaufman picking up some yardage. He's going to gain 5 there, so he gets to the Bath 47. 2nd and 5, give to him again. He's going to carry forward, and he will get the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down. Clock stopped him up. Sorry.
Still playing without Kennard at linebacker. A big hole in the middle for this Bath football team.
Pickup of 7. Looked like the Elida coaches were trying to get their team to come over to their sideline. But with the stoppage on the first down, the play clock began to move. So Elida will have to run at least one more play before the quarter comes to an end. Be a run again. Kaufman trying to bounce to the outside. Get out of one would-be tackler, but Vendetta's going to help him get out of bounds.
He's first met by Daniel Cole. Bounces off, but Vinny Vendetta arrives in an angry manner.
Say no gain. That might give him a little bit. They're going to mark the football, but that's also how our third quarter will end. 49-49. Well, you've made it through 3 quarters. What's one more going to hurt you, right? So it looks like Kaufman's going to need some help, but we'll have the fourth quarter for you when we return. 49-49. We are tied, getting ready to move into our fourth quarter. And it looks like we're going to start this with a penalty.
Going to be Oglesby, number 9, jumped into the neutral zone.
Oglethorpe.
Oglethorpe?
Do you think people get mad because we just keep making the same jokes every week?
Come on, who doesn't love Slapshot?
Those guys need some new material. Penalty will move Elida now inside the 35 down to the 34. Amari Wash steps in at running back. We've seen him there sparingly as Kaufman you saw there, had to get helped off the field to end the third quarter.
I don't know if Kyle Harmon and the Elida offensive staff have a call where McGew fakes the handoff to Wash and keeps it. But if they do, might want to run it because there's nobody checking him from Bath on the backside.
Gain of 3 on that latest run is going to bring up 3rd and 1. And I don't know if that's going to be enough for the first down. Big hit there. Ben Bingley Jr. able to come up with a stop.
Bingley has stepped in for Kennard at that linebacker spot. Made a big play there. 4th down, no doubt about it, right? Run your quarterback, run, get Magoo going forward, pick up the first down if you're Elida.
It's Cohen Sullivan now in at the running back spot, so no gain on the play. 4th and 1. Straight ahead they go. Magoo is going to use Sullivan as that lead block, and he's going to pick up the Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken first down.
Yeah, you can kind of read it, Randy, because look at the depth of the running back. He was even with your quarterback. He's not behind expecting a handoff, so that tells you that it's going to be a quarterback lead.
And a replays tonight. are brought to you by Washam Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima, as well as surrounding communities with plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Call 419-339-0729. And a big play coming up there as Elida's found something with Cohen Sullivan.
A nice little nifty cut by Sullivan to get extra yardage. This run game for Elida paying dividends now.
Sullivan's going to get inside the Pat's Donuts and Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 area locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC, open daily. Sullivan still fighting forward, now inside the 5. So after the 24-yard run, he'll get about 2 or 3.
You see the Elida players taking a look over at Coach Harmon on the sideline as he signals and quickly looks at the wristband so they know what they're running. This is the area where they have gotten Magoo going forward for touchdowns. See if they go back to it.
2nd and goal from the 4. It's exactly what they do. Magoo trying to use Sullivan as that lead blocker. He is going to fall down and then roll. See where they actually spot him at here.
I think they're going to have a
Leadership.
Orange set.
5-yard penalty. Replay.
This penalty will push Elida back to the 9.
And you see Amari Wash looking at the official with the palms up. I thought it was set. So, Randy, it's the quarterback's job to go from left to right to make sure everybody is set before he then looks at the secondary and calls the cadence. So let's see if Magoo does it this time.
2nd and goal back near, looks like closer to the 8-yard line, trying to get Bath to jump.
Sullivan looking like he's bringing pressure.
Get the sweep, trying to carry defender. He's going to get in and score the Fat Jacks Pizza touchdown.
Well, this jet sweep has been productive all night long for Elida. Kyle Harmon has this one circled on his play sheet. He's going to get a heck of a block on the outside right there by number 7, Josh Pyle. And just enough, you get your body leaning forward. Momentum takes charge with Elida for the touchdown.
It's Colin Sullivan with a 9-yard touchdown run. And now Isaac Jones on for the extra point. As the kick is up, and it is good. The sustained drive put together by Elida matches the longest drive of the night. 8 plays for the score. Sullivan from 9 yards out puts the Bulldogs back in front. It's 56-49. We'll take timeout here on WOSN. 56-49, Elida in front of Bath in our game tonight. Brought to you by Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area, serving Lima for over 100 years. We are proud to call this home. And it might be a while before any of us get home yet tonight. We still got 9:06 to go.
9:06 to go, and we got one of those scores that could lead to overtime.
Short kickoff fielded at about the 30-yard line. Set up Bath in pretty good field position as this was fielded by Foster Dieters, senior. Still 9 minutes for Bath. They have proven they've been able to put together a couple time-consuming drives. They'll have to do another one. They find themselves back down by touchdown. The biggest lead either team's had has been, what, 2 touchdowns tonight?
Both teams have been up by 2 touchdowns at one point in time. Both teams showed tremendous character getting back into this.
Welsh will give on first down. Here's Hale bouncing to the outside. And he's going to get out of bounds. Nice single leg takedown out of bounds after getting the least famous recipe chicken first down.
That's the way you take on a lead block. You wrong arm it. Yeah, really good play by Konopka. Gets it to bounce outside, but Mikey Hale gets himself positive yardage.
So pick up 12 there. Go again, straight forward for a couple more. Hale is one guy that hasn't seemed to have gotten tired as this game has progressed.
And he had the longest run of the day.
99.5 yards, according to Miles. Pick up a 4 on the run, 2nd and 6, and now it looks like Krim will jump.
Yeah, this is tough, right? You're a defensive lineman, and you see the motion by Hale, and you're anticipating, and then the quarterback says, "Hut," right? And oh, what'd I do? I just got into the neutral zone for encroachment.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. As Bath will move inside the Elida 40. High snap. Welsh had to do that a couple of times. They will move forward. Krim will bring him down at the 34, but again, they will pick up the least famous recipe chicken first down.
High catch by Welch. What an athlete. But he's going to get jawsed by Parker Krim. Picks him up and sidewalk slams him.
Our first downs tonight brought to you by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all of your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here. And now Foster will catch the pass, gets us out to the 30, maybe just inside. The officials will spot this at the 29. It's a gain of 5.
Now Welch, a little confusion from that sideline over at Bath. Looking at Grant Sherman. Hey, Grant, what is the call?
Send over to Hale. Hale, little jitter step. He's going to run out of one tackler, carry another guy, and he's going to get inside the Pat's Donut and Cream Red Zone.
Let's count them up. We'll look at the determination. Let's see how many guys make contact. 1, it's going to be Krim. Get off me. 2, 3. Now, here's going to be a couple more. 4, 5 guys are going to have to work to get him down. That is determined running by Mikey Hale.
And replays tonight brought to you by Washam Plumbing and Heating, providing residents and businesses of Lima as well as surrounding communities with plumbing, heating, and air conditioning services. Call 419-339-0729. 15 yards on the run, 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's Hale again. He'll meet 5 black jerseys. This time there will be no second effort as they'll be stopped.
A little bit of different look out of that power set. They left the backfield and what with like a bunch look over to that right-hand side. Tried to run the quick toss, the Hale. Well played by Elida defensively.
They'll give him a yard to the 13, or we will call it 2nd and about 9. Everyone's set for Bath, and they look over to their sideline. 5 receiver look, 3 to the near side. Welsh is going to run out of this. Plenty of room up the middle. Is going to get inside the 10. Down, it looks like close to the 8-yard line.
Elida's starting to play that quarterback run a little bit better. That was a big play in that first half. Always 8 to 10 to 15 yards. Slowing it down just a little bit. I guess they're getting familiar with it, right? They've ran it maybe 10 times tonight.
It's a gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and... They got 3rd and 7 on the board, but it looks like about 3rd, maybe 4. It's that jumbo look going with Hale. Hale, again, hurdles a defender. We get a late flag coming in. As Hale is down inside the 5.
Fouls Raider, gets a good kick-out block right there. Didn't see where the actual penalty came from, did you?
No, I'm not even sure what the penalty is. The officials still discussing this one.
Black blood and waste. Defense, number 14. Half the distance. First down.
All right, so you can't dive in the blocker's legs. And Tyler Dillon came up from the secondary, took on a blocker. And you used to be able to dive and chop them out to create a pile. Okay. You're not allowed to do that anymore.
So it's half the distance after the run. So the penalty takes the ball. They had it marked at about the 3. Welsh is going to go straight forward. And And they're going to unpile the bodies right at the goal line, and he will score the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown.
I thought maybe Jack Rader had gotten himself off to an illegal procedure because his jump off the football was pretty good. Just gets a little bit of push on Welch, and he gets into the end zone.
So Welch able to score here. And now Myers on for the extra point, which is up, and it is good. So tied at 56, and again, our touchdowns tonight brought to you by Fat Jack's Pizza. Get the Fat Jack's Pizza before or after the game. They'd probably prefer tonight if it was before. And enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice-cold drinks.
Get it anytime. That's good.
Hopefully, when people come in at 2 o'clock in the morning, they know why.
After this game.
Because that might be when this one's over.
They're waiting for the phone call. When's it over?
56 all between Bath and Elida, and we will take a timeout. 56 all, still 5:12 left to play. This one on our scoreboard tonight brought to you by Webb Insurance Agency, serving Lima and Allen County for more than 100 years, with offices in downtown Lima and Bluffton. Squibber, this one will be fielded at about the 13-yard line. And trying to bounce his way outside, trying to get a read on the number on the return here. That is going to be Kaufman, and then slips on the sideline. I don't know if it was the paint or he got caught, but he is in pain right down below us on the sideline. We're going to take a look at the Wash Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning replay.
Now they got him hemmed in originally. Liam Sullivan has him, but stiff arms his way out of it. 3 missed tackle attempts, and then he is just going to outrun everybody in a white jersey to the sideline. The kickoff has been a problem for Bath all day long, and
you're going to watch him slip right here.
Yeah, runs right into the fence, and there's that pole. I think he banged his shin against that pole, like running into a tailgate.
Bulldogs are going to start at their own 45. It's a quick pitch. Trying to find some spark on offense. This time it looks like a Dominic Colley.
I think it was Cohen Sullivan, number 9.
Sullivan. And he might be, is he the man down?
You know, anytime you have someone named Sullivan, the nickname initially is what? Sully. You ever notice that? Everybody has, hey, Sully. Really? That's my nickname? Just because my last name's Sullivan? He had another cramp.
So you remarked about it during that last time out. I think the humidity's picked up a little bit.
Yeah, my glasses have been fogging up a little bit more. I didn't know if it's because of all the hot air that we expel, but yeah.
Well, we started at 88 degrees. I don't know what the current temperature is, but it might still be hovering around there.
It has felt a little bit like, do you remember the old Miami Dolphins, San Diego Charger, like 19 overtime game in 82, and guys were falling out because it was so hot and everybody was cramping all the time? It's kind of had that feel to it tonight.
Good to see Sullivan able to get up, and again, he'll take some fluids before he returns.
Second time he's had a really bad cramp that's forced him out of the ball game.
So when play resumes, it's going to be second and about 3 coming up for Elida. Now Magoo will run here, going straight ahead inside the 45. He will get the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
Now watch this drive by Elida. They've been deliberate on offense, but I think this is going to be super deliberate with 4:31 left. Nothing more than Kyle Harmon would love is a score on this drive, but do it with nothing left on the clock.
First down from the 44 now. And snap came when everyone jumped. That's going to be a big loss for Elida. No flags, so Bath just timed this one perfectly.
Magoo looking around, surveying, and all of a sudden, the snap went right by him.
And he was not expecting that at all. It's a loss of 16.
Well, this changes absolutely everything, doesn't it?
Second and long. Back at their own 40-yard line. Wash, the motion man, trying to get it to a Magoo, taking some time, under some pressure. He's going to lose the football. He tried to get it to Wash. Still loose, still loose. It looks like one black jersey on the bottom of the pile. And this has gone from bad to worse for Elida.
A little gadget play. They're going to bring Wash in motion. Try to get everybody to believe that they're going to throw a lateral to him. Pretty well played, and then Magoo at the last second. I'm going to come back to Wash, but it's popped out. And then it's just a mad scramble, whoever wants it more.
Yeah, I believe Aaron Daly, sophomore lineman, number 54 for Elida, the one that jumped on top of that.
It was Davenport that knocked it loose. How many 3rd and 40 plays you have?
Now we're going to find out here. Trying to bounce this one to the outside. That will be taken back. Big hit delivered there. Daniel Cole, a sophomore, able to hold up Kaufman. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A timeout by Bath.
Yeah, they want to conserve what time is left on the clock. 2:33 in our timeouts tonight. Brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com.
That's about a 40-yard difference. We were just talking a moment ago about Elida maybe running the clock out, having an opportunity to win this football game, and then all of a sudden, 40 yards later, they're punting the football.
You can't go for it on 4th and they got 4th and 40 on the scoreboard, and I believe every bit of it.
What an unusual sequence. Well, it's fitting though, because this has been one unusual football game, hasn't it?
It has been. Oh, what a night.
You have no choice. You have to punt the football here and then dig in defensively. See if you can get this to 4th down or to overtime.
So Magoo back to punt. High snap. He's able to get this one down and off. This one will hit. Take a bit of a roll. Bath's going to get out of the way, and it's going to be down to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really nice job by the officials recognizing that it hit the Elida player back at the 44. Bath's going to have 2 timeouts, 2:22 to do it with. Remember, they do have the capability of kicking a field goal. If you're Randy Woods, you've been patient defensively all night long. Are you patient on this last drive, or you start trying to bring some heat? Dropping 8, rushing 3.
Handoff. Hale. He'll get maybe 4. It looks like they're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, the clock is really rolling.
Bath might be trying to make sure this is the final drive of the night. Welsh will pull that away, gets this one off to the sideline. Pass is caught. Get it out to Josiah Clark. Clark's had a quiet night. Comes up with a catch there, and it looks like they'll move the chains as he picks up Lee's famous recipe chicken 1st down.
Same play they scored that touchdown in the 3rd quarter on. Triple option.
Get to the Elida side of the field now at the 44. Hale trying to go there is going to slip down after about a yard.
Inside of 140. Sam Maddox that made the tackle one-on-one against Hale.
Bath trying to get everyone set. Now they'll look over to the sideline. Down under 90 seconds to play. High snap. Straight ahead. Welsh, lots of running room inside the 40.
It didn't pick up the 1st down, though. If you're Bath, do you call timeout here? No, they're going to let it run.
Not in a big hurry yet. 3rd down. 3rd and just a couple with Welsh. Hale will go in motion. They'll go 4 receivers to the far side. And they're going to maybe let the clock run. Right now it's at 15 seconds on the play clock. Hale comes back. He'll get the handoff here if they're going in motion. Go straight ahead. And it looks like, at least on first look, and then they do have the sticks move, so he does get enough for the Lee's famous recipe chicken first down.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do, right? Get the first down, get yourself some more downs. You still have those timeouts in your hip pocket. And I think they're going to finally use one.
35 seconds left. So,
well, you let about 15 seconds run before that last play to get the first down and then call timeout. Sometimes as a play caller, you get caught in between, right? You don't know when I want to use them, and you're thinking about getting that first down, and then you get the first down, and then you're like, oh, what do I call now? So you got to recollect yourself and call that timeout.
And again, our timeouts tonight are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. And the premier sponsor for Elida tonight is Dr. John's Dr. DDS, providing dental care for high school sports fans. Fresh set of downs for the Wildcats. Plenty of time to get rid of this one. Gets out to Hale, that far sideline. Hale trying to get out of bounds. An official looks like they will give him the out of bounds inside the 30.
Smart play by Hale stepping out as opposed to trying to get a couple of extra yards that weren't really going to matter.
We'll give him 5. 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line. Now Welsh looking to throw again. Plenty of time. Rolling out. Looking for the end zone. He's going to overshoot everyone. It's going to be incomplete. Thought maybe Ethan Cole was going to break free.
Boy, everybody in black and orange held their breath as a hitch is well covered by Elida, and then the and go, and everybody from Elida is like, oh no, here we go.
3rd down now, 20 seconds left to go on our Web Insurance Agency scoreboard. And now, timeout.
Elida's going to call timeout. Basketball set, right? You see what they're in, you call the timeout, you come over and you talk about it. Elida's just trying to get to overtime.
Timeouts again brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com.
At some point in time, Bath is going to have to take a shot. Hey, remember last week they were really good at kind of throwing the post. Against this 5 defensive back look for Elida, they're playing so far back, but there is a little bit of a hole in the middle of the field against that 2-high look. Run the inside seam vertical and bring the outside receiver on a post behind it. I think Bath can get that for a touchdown.
$20 seconds left for them. Still have 1 timeout left. They're going to have it 3rd and 5 at the Elida 28. Getting close at least to the range of Carson Myers.
2 defenders on the hash, 1 safety in the middle.
Hale goes in motion. They'll fake it to him. Welsh looking. Going for the end zone. And pass is going to be caught. Officials are going to rule. Let's see. This is going to be interesting.
If he lost it, it's going to be recovered by Elida in the end zone. 7 route comes back to it. Tremendous route.
Yeah, Foster has it. Now, is Foster out of bounds? He's going to try to stretch. Lost it, so he actually, the ball never did get out of bounds. And the officials are going to mark Foster down at the 1-yard line. So inside the Pat's Donut and Cream red zone.
And the timeout, Elida talk things over.
Elida, 2nd and a half.
So that gives us time to tell you that Bath, with 12 seconds to go, is inside the Pat's Donut Cream Red Zone. Visit any of our 4 locations, including our new location at 600 South Cable Road next to LCC. Pat's Donut and Cream, open daily.
All right, let's turn the coach's hat over to you, Randy, okay?
Uh-oh, that's a bad.
First thing Elida has to stop right here on this set, on the goal line. What do they have to take away for Bath right now?
Any inside leverage.
Right, the quarterback sneak. They run it so well, right? Welch has been dominant on the quarterback sneak. Try to take that away, make it. And then when you get him on the ground and it's not a touchdown, hold him on the ground. Don't let him up. Hopefully that clock rolls. Make them use that last time out. If you're Bath, don't be cute. Quarterback sneak because you're really good at it, or give it the hail.
So you see Raider in what used to be the left fullback?
Yep, this is a power eye kind of look. Let Big 99 clear the path for you if you're Bath.
Welsh making sure that the ball is whistled in play. Gets the snap straight ahead. No signal yet. And we'll get the call for the Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown. And the bodies are going to unpile as Welsh from a yard out. Looks like he is going to score with 9 seconds to go. That touchdown, a Fat Jack's Pizza touchdown. Get to Fat Jack's Pizza before or after the game and enjoy their delicious pizza, fun games, and ice-cold drinks. Now the extra point on its way. This is going to be blocked. It's a little bit of hope for Elida here with 9 seconds to go. So we'll keep it right here for the final 9 seconds. But Zach Welsh, who has a pair of fourth quarter rushing touchdowns, has now put the Bath Wildcats back in front 62-56 on our Webb Insurance Agency scoreboard. See what Elida does have a timeout left. How much time they'll get following this kickoff. Clock won't start until Elida fields the kick, so if they just down it, no time will run off. So what will Carson Myers do here? Has this teed up at the 40-yard line. Bouncer's going to bounce up and over, and this one finally fielded at the 22-yard line, so 1 second will run off the clock. So Elida will get 8 seconds to try to get the matching touchdown. Elida coming out of the huddle here. Now they're going to use their final Metzger Financial Services timeout here, and they want to make sure they get the final player to set. 8 seconds. With them using their final timeout, makes you believe this might be their only shot trying to get into the end zone. What a fun one we've had here, 62-56. Bath has battled back from multiple deficits. It's the second week in a row that Miles and I have had a chance to witness it. If nothing else, Bath is going to be entertaining. Off to their best start in the WBL since 1999. Trying to keep it going. It's 8 seconds left. Magoo in a shotgun. Rolling, looking to throw. Going to get this one as deep as he can. It's intercepted. Sliding down will be Logan Markley. He's going to come up with a pick. We're going to take a look at the Washam Plumbing and Heating replay one more time. Elida trying to make something happen. This one thrown up in the air. Markham, one of 2 defenders near it, gets the pick. Realizes that time has expired, will go down thanks to help from his teammates, and that is going to do it. As the Bath Wildcats will improve to 4-1, and they'll stay unbeaten in the Western Buckeye League with a 62-56 win over the Elida Bulldogs. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have our Lima Chevrolet Cadillac post-game show when we return. What a final tonight here at Elida Kraft Memorial Stadium. What a game. Bath is able to battle back a couple of times. They improved to 4-1, stay unbeaten in the Western Buckeye League with a 62-56 win over the Elida Bulldogs, and we welcome you into our post-game show brought to you by Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area. Serving Lima for over 100 years, we are proud to call this home. Randy Roberts with you. Miles Holliday down onto the field trying to get some interviews lined up. But what a night here in Elida. On a night where it looked like Elida was going to run away and claim this one. Led 14-0 just 4 minutes into our contest. Led 21-7 at the end of the opening quarter. But what a back-and-forth battle. Bath even went up by a couple of scores, but a couple of Tyler Dillon interceptions led to scores. Elida at one point led this one 56-49, but Zach Welsh able to put together 2 impressive drives, one going 8 plays, covering 59 yards, a 9-play drive going 56 yards. He's able to cap them up with short touchdown runs, and he is going to be our Stolly Insurance Hustle Award winner. He's down on the field with our Miles Holliday.
Zach, congratulations. Unbelievable victory here tonight. Just your emotions. This has got to be one that you're going to remember forever, right?
Yeah, it was a great game. Great game by both teams.
How are you guys able to bounce back time and time again? Last week down 2 touchdowns. You're down 2 touchdowns again tonight. What's to say about the character of this football team?
Just at next play. Coach Russell always emphasized the next play, so that's what we do.
Yeah, you guys definitely embody that. This is a team, though, that every single week you seem to get better and better on the offensive end. How fun is it to be the quarterback of this offensive system?
It's very fun. I have a bunch of playmakers, so I just throw the ball to them. Coach Sherman's a great offense coordinator, so it's very fun.
Yeah, you guys keep winning in the WBL. What's the goal next week?
Keep winning.
That's right. Congratulations, Zach. We appreciate your time. Randy, this was one amazing football game.
Yeah, it was. The back and forth game, and Welsh there put together 2 really impressive drives in that fourth quarter, so Bath able to come away with a 62-56 win. So, again, we mentioned it a few times. Open our postgame with it. Bath now 4-0 in the Western Buckeye League, 4-1 overall. So that is going to wrap up our postgame show, again brought to you by Lima Chevrolet Cadillac, the area's premier Chevrolet and Cadillac dealer in the greater Lima area. Serving Lima for over 100 years, we are proud to call this home. We want to thank everyone for making our night possible. A long one here in Elida, but a fun one if you're a football fan and if you like offense and you like points. I want to thank our director, Ken Reeker. Can't thank Curtis and Peyton for the work that they've done on the camera. And, of course, Dave Evans, the athletic director here at Elida. Great staff. Every time we come here, WOSN, no matter the sport, they always take care of us each and every time. So a fun one tonight goes Bath's way. They win this shootout 62-56. So for my partner, Miles Holliday, and our entire WOSN crew, I'm Randy Roberts. Thanks for watching, everyone.